Mm-hmm. What's up, y'all? Sorry about that. How y'all doing today? Ooh, y'all, I haven't colored in 2 weeks. Been sick. Can't wait to get back at it. Got my little brace on. I'm waiting on people to come through. Okay, I'm waiting on View. I know Aisha still not feeling well. So Aisha probably will come through in the chat. And if Voodoo finished with the kids, then she'll come through. And Armin is with the kids. And okay, there we go. Didn't see her. Hey, View.
Hey, Polo, how you doing?
All right, I almost missed you down there.
I know. I said I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna wait and see if she'll go down there.
Yeah, I had to look down. I was trying to find me a page to color. I ain't colored in 2 weeks. I'm ready too.
I know you haven't. Since you made that really nice thing, I forgot what you was working on last time. I saw that book that you got, the spiral one. Yeah, it's still $19.99.
Yeah, they went high. I think this is what I was working on last time. Let me open my screen. Hold on. That's what I did. I think.
Yes. Oh, I love that. Oh, look at that.
With the little emojis. Just emojis
Yes.
all in it.
Did you add those or were they there?
They were there, and then they do have some sheets where you can add them.
Oh, sugars. Let's see the
Like on
cover of that
the
book.
crystals on there.
Hi, Aisha. Okay.
Hey, Aisha. It's called.
Oh, I saw that one. Yeah, Creatopia. That's a nice one.
I got another little book. I left it in the room. I'm gonna have to show it to you next time. It's about like that small.
The miniature books.
Yeah, I don't like it. I wish I would have took the paper off of it. I would have sent it back.
Oh, what's the name of it?
I gotta get it and show it to you.
Oh, okay.
I'll send you when I get off. I'll send you a picture.
Yeah, those books are popular. I actually ordered 2. I'm getting one tomorrow and one the next day. I have a couple of the little books.
See, this one got a lot of interactive. You gotta do a lot of drawing. So like right there, you have to draw the rest of the stuff. I ain't gonna do all that. It say decorate the snail's tail.
Hi, Aisha. Are you sick too, Miss Aisha?
Yeah, Aisha been sick. She did. You missed a video. She has COVID.
Oh my goodness. I thought I had heard it, but I don't like to mention stuff until I, hear it from myself or whatever.
We praying for you as well, Aisha.
Yeah.
Now she's been doing a little coloring.
Oh, she has doing a little
coloring at home, trying to, keep busy. Yeah, Aisha, I got my little brace on. I know Shelly told me not to wear it too much, but I'm gonna use it to color. See, like on this one View, they say fill the page with guinea pigs.
Oh Lord.
So I ain't doing all that.
I ain't doing. I got a book that's like that too. Tell me to do this. I'm like, hell no. Why would I buy the book telling me to color, to draw it, and then I gotta color it?
Look, I could have just got some scratch paper and colored.
Yeah. They done lost their mind. Y'all, I still got these the prize mails over here. Hold on.
Oh, yeah, you been sick, so you gotta take care of that.
I got five boxes, and I ain't forgot.
Oh no, that's all right.
I ordered a postage machine.
Hey, Linda B.
It should be here tomorrow. Hey, Linda B. And the postage machine with the scale. The scale is free.
Oh, okay.
So and then so I said, well, at least that'll get me going, and I can just put the box out there because I still got 6 days of quarantine.
Okay. So that way you can do that and get it done.
Yeah, exactly. Because I said, well, maybe I'll send these FedEx, but I was like, fuck no. Each box would be like $30-some.
Linda B, you welcome to come up and color if you would like.
Hi, Linda B.
Or if you just anybody want to come up and just keep us company, you welcome to come as well.
Yeah. Don't nobody tell me how to color. I'll bust them. I know I don't like when people trying to tell me, you should have done that. Listen here. Where your coloring book at? That's what I want to tell.
Right. Why you didn't do that and do this?
And you can do this, and I'm like, really?
View, were you over there and Miss Dovey's live when she just showed her little cootie?
Wait a minute, I heard it. Now, is that for real? Was you over there?
I had just got there.
And she showed her whole snatch.
She called herself pulling her thing down like that.
I
guess the chair she was sitting in showed it. Hey, Voodoo. Okay, Voodoo. I know you. I just said that you had to take care of the babies. Okay, yeah, she pulled the laptop thing down, and you seen all her.
Oh, I wonder if she gonna keep the video up.
I don't know, but she stayed live after that. She was still live.
She ain't got no shame.
She was still alive for a good 15 minutes. Could be more. Before somebody, I don't know if somebody called and told her.
She did a video yesterday talking about something. I got 72 hours.
Okay, come on up whenever you're ready. Let me know if I need to redrop the link. We don't care nothing about your desk.
Yeah, I'm like, what the hell? I got 72 hours for it. Like, girl.
Yeah, it just happened. I had just got there because I was looking for my vape pen. I think I lost it when I went to the movies. I'm so upset because I paid $30 for that pen and $40 for the cartridge that was on it.
Oh, I know you, man.
I've been looking all over the house all day. And
they're so slender, they could just fall down.
I think what happened, I had snuck some candy in the movie.
Oh,
and I was pulling them out of my pocket in the dark movie. That's and I had on jeans. I'm sure it fell out.
Oh Lord, Aisha said she saw it on Duchess Kelly Love and it wasn't intentional, but Lordy help. Oh my God,
that lady already made it to DKL. Aisha. Damn, that was
that's quick. That just getting
that was fast. That was fast. Oh, there go Linda.
Oh, Linda's coming up.
Okay, peace, love, I always preach it. Let me see if I can get it the right way.
Hi, Miss Linda B.
Hold on.
Hi.
I know what book you coloring in.
Yeah, that's right. I got it after you two had talked about it.
Yeah.
Where is it? There we go. Yeah, the world.
Yeah, Worlds of Wonder. That's what I'm doing now too.
Yeah, my desk is a mess, so.
First time joining us.
Yeah.
I got a cup of tea and I got a cup of coffee and I got a glass of something I drank earlier.
Oh, I'm gonna give me some tea. I've been doing it green tea. Is this the world? Yeah. Oh, this the one, the Worlds of Flowers. But I got the Worlds of Wonder. I like that one.
I'm waiting on
Treehouse.
You know what I thought about? You know what I didn't buy about this one. I didn't buy the.
Yeah, you said you had it in your basket.
It is in my basket. I need to get it because I think Target had it.
They had a miniature book of this for $3 at Amazon, and then I went over there. Miss Lalani told me about it, and I went over there, and girl, the book is $10 now. I said, well, damn.
Aisha was asking you a question.
Oh yeah, I saw it on that view. Do you know someone who would be blessed by the supplies? Let's think about somebody. We'll keep somebody in mind, and somebody that could really use it. Yeah. I will think about it.
It wasn't intentional, but she shouldn't have closed that screen down like that without clicking that live button.
I shouldn't have messed with my camera. Now I can't get it right.
I know. I do the same thing. To try to move it one little bit, and then next thing you know, it's like dead.
Everything fell apart.
You know what? My laptop, my Mac does that. When I touch it, it'll say something about the camera. So I try to keep it still when I'm doing a live.
Mm-hmm.
At first, I thought something was wrong with my laptop. Ooh, it feels so good to color.
Yeah, well, that's all I've been doing for the last days, but I got 6 more days. Oh yeah, you got the oh hoo hoo.
Yeah.
Girl, what you
I
are
love
those the
them.
markers?
Yeah.
Oh,
Because I started coloring in this book, and I'm like, stuff is so small, it's hard to do with a pencil. So
yeah, it is hard, and it hurts your hand.
yeah, but I
Those
love
ahoo-hoos are good. The ahoo-hoos are like the ones that I get at the Michaels, like the Dollar Tree. Aren't they like this thin, like this?
yeah.
Yeah,
The double tip, they're really nice.
they're nice because they got the two tip, the brush tip, and then the nip. Yes. So far, I think I have
And I usually don't like markers, but I do like these.
Oh, they're so smooth, aren't they?
They are.
Now I might get
That's
those
the
in the
brand of her
bigger size.
markers.
Huh?
Voodoo say that's the brand of her markers. Voodoo, I got my diamond paint while I was sick. It came. I got 2 of them.
Uh-oh.
And my little light pad. I want to start working on that
I
too.
didn't order the light pad. I was going to, but I'm like, if one bead fall on the floor, the whole shit's going in the trash.
But you know the light pad.
I'm telling the truth.
You know the light pad. She said that you can use that to color with as well. Like when you at home and you don't want to have like all the lights on, you can put that pad. So what I did, I think Armin did too. He got a kit. We got our little light thing in a kit. It came in.
Yeah. I saw that kit. I had it in my basket, but then I wanted
I found one that was cheaper. I think Armin ended up getting the expensive. She said, "I forgot, Voodoo. I'm gonna have to get back with you. How did you was telling Armin, or I'm gonna have to go back. I'm gonna have to go back into that live. How you was telling her to section it off. I don't remember because I really want to start.
I pulled mine out already, and I put it on a board
and clipped it down
and got paper clips on it down so that I could just work like this.
Ooh, that's what's that? What was that?
That's the diamond art painting that we're gonna do. We're supposed to be doing that too. So Aisha said, she said, I brought my husband that brand of watercolor pencils.
Oh yeah.
I'm just going to watch you guys with the diamond paintings. Aisha said she ain't doing the diamond paintings.
I don't blame her. And Peace Love says she ain't fucking with these diamond things either.
I know. I see Peace Love somewhere beautiful.
Yeah, she on vacation. Vacay.
And Armin just got back from vacation.
See?
That's where she's been. I was wondering, like, I hadn't seen her around in anybody's chat.
Yeah, she been on. You talking about Armin or Peace?
Armin.
Yeah, Armin just got back from New Orleans. She just got back yesterday.
Oh, nice.
See, that's how you're supposed to do it. When you go on vacation, you go on vacation. You don't sit on the dang on YouTube 364 days or 5 out of the year.
Right.
Voodoo, I'm going to try mine too. Voodoo, how long do it actually takes to flatten out? This weekend is supposed to be, I don't know if it's a hurricane coming, or I know we're supposed to have up to 60% each day.
Oh.
But I'm supposed to be going to the preseason football game Saturday. My grandson played that morning, that afternoon, and that night is the game. So I'll have hopefully it's not raining and he get to play his game. It's their first game of the season.
Yeah, that would be sad to miss that. Did they get to play last year?
Yeah, he played. He did play last year. Only thing he lost last year was his baseball season. They didn't do baseball. But he did play football. So I was telling my daughter, I said, well, since they had a choice of virtual or in person, and you know how kids be so hyper. So I told, I say, well, since he played football all season, you might as well let him go to school. So he went to school, no incidents, but I think this Delta variant is getting these kids sick.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a little different, but because, the state want that money, they're not letting the kids have a choice. They're not letting the parents, have a choice with virtual this time. Everything is in person. And In one high school already have 40 cases.
I was wondering why some of those places were like letting their kids go to school. Are they wearing masks though?
Yeah, they wearing a mask, but you know our dumb governor in Texas
oh Lord,
said that you can't make people wear masks now. Mm-hmm. So what the school district did was file a lawsuit against him. And I think they dismissed the lawsuit, but the schools was able to go back and put in the mask as a part of the dress code.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
so the kids are wearing masks, and when you come up on the property, they was just saying that today, that in effect starting I think Monday, even if you going to get your kid out of school or anything like that, you have to have on a mask. I say somebody's going to be tripping and not want to have on one.
I don't know.
I think okay, a few days, but you could speed it up by lifting the paper and reset it. Okay, thank you, Voodoo. And I got to go back and read that and listen to that live when you told us how to section it. Aisha say, a view, did you use gel pens on all of that painting?
I didn't use any gel pen except for what I'm doing now. You just called me. This is the first time I did gel pen. All the rest of this is done by pencils. But doesn't it look like it could have been gel pen? This is the first thing because this is the only part I'm gonna do in gel. Hit the little fish head because he got all them little scales. But the rest of this is not gel at all.
That's beautiful. Is that Circle of Life book?
No, this is the Worlds of Flowers.
Oh, I did see that.
Just like Johanna Basford.
Yeah, that's the one that has the lady that has the pre-order, right?
I don't know if she has a pre-order, but you know
the one that you pre-ordered. Remember, you pre-ordered one that's coming out in October.
That's Kirby. Oh, he's a man.
That's Kirby. Yes, a man.
But they just sent me an email saying instead of coming out on October the 5th, they're coming out on October the 26th.
So they pushed it back.
Yeah, him and his daggone publishers, they always doing something. That book better be worth it. I'm telling you that.
Aisha said, our governor said it as well. The superintendent of the inner city schools said he ain't going. They are threatening to sue him, and he cares less. I am so proud of him.
Yeah, it's like they want to
you did a great job.
That's what they want to do. Kill the people of color, kill the people with no money.
Mm-hmm.
So, send them there with no mask.
Trying to kill us.
Yeah. I'd be out in front of his house.
I laughed at my little granddaughter, my wife's daughter. She's in first. So she went to school. Her backpack was full of big can of Lysol. She had a big can of the big container of Lysol wipes. She had a big thing of Germ-X. She had her own Dial hand soap. She had some tissue. She had all kinds of stuff. So her mama was telling her, it was like she made a video. So she was like, now what did I tell you? And don't get this to the damn teacher. This is for you. Tell her, don't touch your stuff. So I say, they gonna rob her. She talking about they better not mess with my baby. When I say she had, I ain't talking about no small can. She had her whole backpack was full of sanitizer and stuff.
Wow.
You ain't playing.
That stuff is like gold these days.
And she say, don't go in there and touch no other children and keep your mask on.
Right. I couldn't even find a can of Lysol here for it was months before I could find a can of Lysol on the shelf.
You better stack back up because I just bought, I went to Target and bought 8 cans. And I went to, because I cut hair, so I want to always make sure I have it back there. So I bought 8 cans, and then Amazon had the little small purple cans for $4.99. I bought 6 or 8 of them there.
Okay. Yeah, I told my husband, I says from now until, I don't know, winter time, I said, every time we go out, when we go to the store, just buy 1 can of Lysol, 1 can of Microban, and just stock up slowly. I
bought so many Clorox wipes, the 3-pack. And another thing, only thing that I was lacking during last year during the pandemic that I didn't have, and I ended up getting 2 bottles of it this time, 2 big bottles, was a big bottle of sanitizer. I wanted to have the sanitizer so if my clients come in, they want to you know how when you go to establishments they have the big sanitizers. So I just bought some off of Amazon, the real big ones for $19.99. I bought masks. I bought masks before it got bad. Then my wife turned around and said she wanted some masks. So the same mask that I had bought for $50 for $7.49, they didn't went up to like $15 for $50. That fast. A matter of like not even 5 days.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey Betty White.
Hey Betty White.
Oh, I gotta figure out how to keep how to have the chat open for the. How do you do that?
Well, you just hit comments. Hit comments on the right. Or a lot of people, they have another tablet or a cell phone and they be looking at that. That's what a lot of people do.
I thought it was red, Aisha. This pack of gel pens. So it looks like it's red. But when it colors out like a dark wine burgundy. So I'm almost through with this 30 pack. I just bought me another 80 pack of gel pens while I was sick, and I haven't used them yet. So when I gotta start learning how to use other things because I'm hooked on these gel pens because they color so fast.
Linda,
do you have the comment thing open on the right?
I just did because I see now I was in the
I'm sorry, I miss Armin back here.
So then I moved over to.
I'm sorry, Armin.
Okay, so is it better now?
Yeah, I can see the comments people are making now.
Okay. Hey, Diva, Almond Brown.
Voodoo said they're allowing them to have 5-minute mask breaks at my school. I'm not in compliance. So 5 minutes, y'all can take them off and get a little breather. That 5 minutes can be deadly.
That's true. It only takes a second.
Hello,
I teach, and I was teaching for it was the first day of classes for me was yesterday. Yesterday, yeah. And I had to teach for it was just about 6 hours with a mask on, and it was hot in the room because it's hot up here for some reason right now. And I sweat through one mask, and I got in my bag and put on another one and sweat through that one. I don't know. It's an experience.
I got to get back cutting with them because I got tired of with my glasses on and people be trying to talk to you and your glasses fogging up. So I'm getting back in the habit of putting them back on.
Well, there's a couple of things that I found that keep that keep it from fogging up, and I found some really good masks that are tailored. They're tailored in a very particular way, and I can share with you the website.
Okay.
But I got them off of Amazon, and they're tailored so that they really fit your face nice. They fit it so close that your glasses don't fog up.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
And then also there's this stuff that I bought last year that you after you clean your glasses, you clean then you clean it with this stuff. It's called Fog Away.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and it does work. It works. So it's just for some reason my glasses are always getting greasy from my hair. Because I use oil on my hair, so
it's time for me to get some.
It doesn't work so hot for me. But that other mask does. So.
Now you know how we wear the cloth masks, the designer masks. I have a lot of spray ground masks, and I got some that was with my logo and stuff on them. So I can't wear those to cut hair in. I have to use the ones at the hospital because I can't breathe. It's there's just too much material around my mouth, and a lot of people have been breaking out from these masks.
That's what I heard. I don't want to get any of that mask.
When they cheek around their cheeks and stuff.
Yeah, I don't want that. So as soon as I got home, I washed my face. I was like, I don't want to get none of that stuff on my face.
And you got to change out these masks. The masks.
So it's a whole production with them things, but if it's gonna keep me alive, I'm for it.
Aisha said sweating with this virus is worse, y'all. Real talk. If you can wear a mask, wear them.
Yeah.
He said, I told my husband if these sweats and chills are any indication of what menopause is like, they could just go ahead and take my ovaries now.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Aisha, I went to the game, y'all, and y'all know I've been dealing with the sickle cell crisis for that whole week, so I didn't took so much pain meds. While I was sitting out there at the game, and I didn't bring a towel or nothing, and the sun was like beaming right on me, and I had like a hoodie because I thought maybe it would be like windy, and I wanted to keep my arm warm. I was sitting there sweating. When I tell you I got home, everything on my top part of my body was soaking wet.
Wow.
I was out there sweating like I was an old crackhead. I was like, I'm ready to go home. I do not like to sweat.
I don't either. I can't stand it. Ugh.
But that's one of the things, trying to stay hydrated, and that medicine has to come out of your system some kind of way, so you usually sweat it out.
Oh.
I remember when I went through menopause for like three months, and I went to my doctor. I was just hot. I'd be hot on the top and cold at the bottom.
Wow.
I asked her, could I get something for it, and she told me that the benefits of whatever she would give me would have so many side effects that I do better just fighting through it. And it ended up passing.
I don't even know if I've been through it yet. And I
it's some you don't want.
Yeah, I just turned 60, so it's like
you probably ain't gonna get it. I think it's in the 50s.
Okay.
Oh, she said she went through 3 gowns last night. That mean you're sweating it out of your system, Aisha. You breaking it. You breaking fevers too, probably.
I'm glad to see you, Aisha, because we heard the other day that you were dealing with that Rona. So I was praying for you.
Y'all can't hear my TV, can y'all?
No.
Okay. My
Hi,
son
Brown.
Hey, of you. Hey, Linda. Linda, how old did you just say you were?
Huh?
How old did you say you were?
I just turned 60 in July.
60?
Yeah, but I don't feel like it. And I guess I don't look like it either, because somebody said, how come you look like you're getting younger? I'm like, hallelujah.
Well, look, I'm looking at your hands like, wait a minute, what?
That's a blessing. That's a blessing. She said she don't feel like it. Oh my God, that's a blessing. Well, I'm 53 and I feel 63.
Oh Lord.
Some days. I don't look 53, but shit, I be feeling it.
You know that picture?
I'm in that picture where I was like, what?
Huh?
You look
that
younger.
picture you color it reminds me of a YouTuber on here, Rich Roots. She looks just like that. Every time I flip that page, I keep saying I'm gonna color that page and send it to her.
Oh, what's her name?
Rich Roots, and she does sister locks.
Oh, okay.
And she do it online? What?
Well, she's been wearing them for about 7 years.
Oh, she do her own.
Now she's gonna be doing her own. She gets them done in Maryland.
And they record them doing it?
Yeah.
Cause she can get sued for that.
Oh, really?
That's how I encountered VS. VS was vegan sippy when she first came on here. And she was doing her sister locks because they told her that she couldn't do it and that the lady was saying she was going to sue her. So she was doing it in retaliation of them saying that they would sue her if she wouldn't take her videos down of her doing her own sister locks. That's how I encountered her. I don't know the VS that y'all know like y'all know, but I knew her as Vegan Sippy when she was raising them puppies and doing her sister locks and reading the strawberry letter from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. That's how I know her.
I do remember about that letter.
I think with the sister lock, didn't they train people to be official?
You have to be licensed for that. It's $15.
Yeah, and that's what that lady is that does her hair. She's so that's why
she's not supposed to be showing her though. Because she can't do what she want to do.
Because the name Sister Locks, the tool that she used, the grid and pattern that she used, all of that is patented and trademarked. That lady wasn't crazy.
She don't play.
Yeah, so I can't, like, for me, I can say I do micro locks, but I can't tell you that I established Sister Locks. I can only retie them, but I can't establish them using the name Sister Locks because she can sue me because I'm not a licensed.
Maybe she calls them something else. Maybe that's how she.
Yeah, micro locks. I can call them micro locks because that's I'm not using her tool. The tool that's used, you have to pay for the class in order to be able to get the tool that she uses. But I can do the same thing that they do. So
with a whole
Where's
nother
that
thing.
lady from though? Is that lady from Maryland? Cause won't VS from Maryland? Maybe
I
she
don't know
goes
where
to the
but the
lady.
classes are everywhere. Like she goes around the world
Yeah.
and teaches.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Well,
Now, you
her
know what that
family.
is? That's being greedy.
No, that lady came up with that. She patented. She did what she was supposed to do. That's not being
Yeah,
greedy
she
because
came up
I
with
can do the
it.
same thing that she does. I just can't
Mm-hmm.
use that name. So it's not me. It's not being greedy. That's something that she came up with. So you got to pay for the class. I ain't mad at her. I mean, I might take the class and everything, but I don't think I'm going to offer the full service. I ain't got time for that. No.
Cause them things is like they could take 2 days and you can get like
Yeah.
$4,000 to $5,000 on them things.
Yeah.
Well, I
You
mean,
gonna spend some money.
you're gonna spend some money exactly, and it's gonna take a lot of time. Like she
21 to
I think she
24
used to get them
hours.
done. Yeah, yeah, but they're so
You know,
pretty
because
though, and
she
they
ain't
last
been
a
paying
long
attention
time.
because there's a lot of people out here advertising sister locks out here.
If she find them, trust and believe. Because I
Mm-hmm.
advertise that I retie them, but I cannot
Mm-hmm.
tell you that I established them.
Mm-hmm.
I just can't say I can't do that.
So you just can't advertise and say I do sister locks.
I can't say that I will establish. Establishment means that you started them off. I
Okay.
can't say that I established them, but I can maintain them.
Okay. But if a client come into your shop and say, Miss Brown, I want a set of sister locks, you're gonna do them, right?
Well, I will tell them I can't do sister locks. They're called micro locks, and they understand
Mm-hmm.
once I explain to them
Explain
why
to them.
the
Okay.
name is
They'll know.
different. Yeah, but the technique is the same pretty much. I just don't have the tool that she uses or the like the little small, what is that? The small ruler that they use to make sure each one is the same width apart.
Yeah, that
Whoa.
thing
Okay.
is a trip. I seen them do it, and it's like what, and it goes fast. Yeah, it's like a little ruler. It's like how does they measure that thing like that?
Yeah, they measure it, then they use the
Probably
little
like you
latch
say, ain't
thing.
selling that tool unless you So Betty White said somebody went over the line with the orange.
Oh, she talk about me.
Oh, she messed
She's
with
a
you.
referee.
Betty White, don't start no shit with me, girl.
You heard what Linda said. She gonna bop somebody for telling her how to color.
Not box.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in Betty White's
Now
corner.
the guy that was
I was
teaching
defending her in
hair
details.
units,
Yeah.
Huh?
the guy that he'll say he originated the hair units out of Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
So what he was doing, like just say if I go to the class and I take the class, but what he was doing, he wasn't teaching them everything. And it was like the 2-week units when this first happened. It wasn't no 3-month units at the time. It wasn't no 2 days at the time.
Mm-hmm.
So what he would do, he was teaching them how for like $750, and then you have to fly there, get your lodging and food and all that. So he was teaching them the high top fade. So not too many men gonna go from bald to a whole complete high top fade.
Right.
They would at least go from wave to waves, a short little Caesar cut, right?
Right.
So what he did, he put you under a stipulation that if you taught this class within 2 years, a year, I think it was a year, he could sue you. He would make everybody sign like this waiver.
Yeah,
And
I mean, I don't blame them if it's something that you felt like you came up with, if you patented something or whatever, and
he
you
didn't patent
teaching.
it. He didn't patent it
Well,
because that's the
listen,
case
but y'all
everybody.
paid for it though.
Hey, Cass. No, I didn't go. I'm glad I
Oh.
didn't go. So what happened was one of the guys that actually went, when his time ran off, he started running his own classes. But what he did, now he was the first one teaching them out here. Hey, Cassie. He was the first one teaching them out here in Houston, right? And you know what he told us? He said, I'm not gonna put no time limit on what you can do with your knowledge. Y'all paid for it.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I'm gonna ask you is to don't give it away for free.
Right.
And my thing is, now see, with her, I get what you're saying because she patented. He
Right.
didn't patent this. He just learned how to glue hair to her head. And one say he was the originator when cosmetologists been doing, probably not on the male perspective, but they've been doing it for a long time. And just being greedy now, right now, in the hair unit game, he's very non-existent. Nobody don't even know who he is.
Wow.
Yeah,
but y'all knew who he was in the beginning, though, right?
Yeah, we used to follow him on. He was hot on Instagram.
Well, you got to look at it that way. You know, if he was the only one that was out there doing it and nobody else was really doing it, you can't really say that, oh well, you didn't do it first. If nobody else is out there doing it and you had to go to somebody to teach you,
right? That we knew of. Nobody.
Yeah, but if
I'm not taking his credit away.
Oh no,
I'm just saying that he was so popping back about 4 or 5 years ago, and now he ain't nothing now. It's like when people, I done had some clients that done sit in his chair, that done sit in my chair, and talk, and they just they don't like his work. And he'll tell you he's giving you a 3-month unit, but he's giving you something where he's building he's taking the hair out for wealth and he's putting it on your head. He's using like fake hair.
Oh,
He's not, huh?
I said, got to be more careful.
Right. So he telling you one thing, and I had a guy that went to him and he was very upset with what he walked out of, because you know a lot of these men, you have to tell them they'll bully you too. Like they don't understand that you can't go from bald with hair. You got to have something on the side for this stuff to blend in too.
Right.
So like him, he was just putting stuff on these people's head. And the picture, like a lot of these barbers, the pictures look good when you get out the chair, but once they go home and there's something new to them, they don't know nothing about when their head get the itch and they gotta pat like do. Right. They get the itch and they gotta pat the top of their head like y'all do.
Don't be saying like y'all do. What you be doing?
I don't pat my head.
You got a head with hair too.
I got a head with locks. I ain't got no hair. You know what be itching to be that weave.
My hair itch too without the weave.
No, mine don't itch. So look, when they be telling me, well, it be itching, what I supposed to do? I say, pat your head like them women be doing. But a lot of them, they be, you know, it's just, and a lot of them, I be having to talk them down because they want
something extreme.
Right. They want like a head full of hair. And I be trying to get to them to understand it. The picture that you're showing me, hey, no nonsense. The picture you're showing me, that's that man's real hair. So it's not gonna look the same. It's not gonna look the same on the texture, and everything is gonna be different. So it's not gonna be the same.
Yeah, so I got somebody coming in.
I want a hot topping, and I want this, and I want that, and
it done had a bald head all your life. Well, I got somebody coming in tomorrow for a consultation. She want locks, but she only been without chemicals for 6 months.
Ooh.
I'm like, yeah, well, I got to see how long your hair is, because even with the relaxer, yeah, I can do you some instant locks, but if your hair is already short, yeah, they're gonna be real small, because I got to back comb your hair in order to make it like rough for me to use my crochet needle or whatnot. So, you know, some people do have unrealistic expectations, but I tell my clients quickly, I'm not Santa Claus. I cannot deliver all this stuff in one day. You got to work with me now.
You sound like me. I tell them I'm not a magician.
That's part of my consultation when I be telling them that. Like I tell everybody that. I need y'all to know. Don't come here with this picture thinking you saying, well, I want my hair to look like this, and I'm telling you, okay, well, it might take you 5 years to get there. You know, as long as you're okay with that and you enjoy your journey and stop looking at other people's head, you know what I'm saying, I can rock with you. But,
and a lot of people don't like to, they don't want to go through the journey. They want
that's all right. You know, I had this thing about, I don't want to do lock extensions. I want people to be able to go through the journey, but for some people, that is their journey.
Right.
You know, because you're going from one extreme. You're going from loose hair to now you have locks, and people gonna be looking at you like, wait a minute, you know. So that's a journey that you got to go through with people telling you, well, your hair went like that yesterday. You know, you got to deal with that and be able to talk them through it, because you know at one point in time it was you wouldn't know somebody had a wig on their head, you know. But nowadays, shoot, it don't matter. But for some people, it still do matter. They don't want lock extensions to look unrealistic, but you're gonna have people asking you. You go from an afro to some freaking 16-inch locks and tell me nobody not gonna ask you what happened.
It ain't no damn miracle, bro.
Okay. So
Now me, and then I know with some people, I mean, they have to do that because with their job. So they can't go real short. Because mine was like, when I say this is my second set. I cut my first set off after 6 years. I had them bad boys blowing, and I had made them so unhealthy that they were long too, and I cut them off. But I don't like hair on my neck, so I don't even know what I'm doing with locks. I actually cut my hair all the way off myself. I just got up at 2:00 in the morning with a little wire hair on my ass and cut all of them off. Wow. And then I went into the shop and I took my clippers and I cut it all the way to wavelength.
Wow.
And the only reason it made me remember why I grew locks in the first place. Because my edge up is so thin in the front. I was like,
Yeah, go back.
Yeah, I say, well, I got to start over. I don't even know what my anniversary is, but I should. I forgot. I know it's like November around that time.
Did you post it on social media?
I did.
Well,
I'm gonna have to wait on that memory. You know what? No, if I go to the
Facebook and type in starter locks, if you put it as a caption or something, it'll come up. Okay. Search your own profile.
Yeah, it was on mine, and then I could probably go to my loctician because I remember if she didn't like, you know how y'all go and take posters off y'all page. If she didn't take it off, I could find it on there.
I look through my pictures. If I can remember like the month of it, then I just go through my pictures and type in like May 2020, and all the pictures that I took in May. Yeah,
I got a picture on my. You know what? You just gave me an idea. I got a picture on my page because I remember I let this other lady do my hair, and the guy that did my hair the first time went on there and made a comment. Because I got mad at him because I feel like we friends, but you doing my hair and you know my hair is unhealthy. You supposed to tell me. You know what I'm saying? I'm do my hair. I don't care if I want to sit there and dye it purple. If it's gonna make it unhealthy, you're supposed to say something.
See, I don't do no chemical services. I ain't got time for that. I'll send you.
I was doing it myself. He had dyed my hair turquoise one time. My tips was turquoise. They came out nice, but that bled on everything. Oh, yeah. But I just feel like if I cut your hair and you doing something that's unhealthy to your hair, I don't care if we friends or not. I'm gonna tell you, hey, kind of me. I'm gonna tell you, hey, Armin, you need to stop probably doing such and such and such, because that's my job as a professional to make sure, and I kind of got pissed off at that you just sitting up here just let me just tear my hair up. You're not saying nothing.
Yeah, I don't do that because I tell my clients no in a minute, especially when it comes down to those 2 strands that y'all like. No, and I tell my clients we're not going from appointment to appointment with a hairstyle. You're not gonna come into my salon with another hairstyle that I did the last month because you're not giving your hair a chance to rest and you want me to style it again. I'll tell them no. You let your hair hang.
Look, now that's right now. They're supposed to take it off so you don't know.
Yeah, give it a week, at least a week before your next appointment. Take your style down and let your hair rest. Let your scalp.
I take mine down like a couple of weeks. But look, I get busted every time because I be forgetting some in the back.
Oh yeah.
And when she get ready to wash it, she'll be, you just not took this down. I'll be like, nah, I took it down a few days ago.
You left some rubber bands back here.
And then I have a nervous problem where in the back, I'm always picking
on that one. Yeah,
one, and it was just like, I think it was, you know how they get ready to lock, but it's like still hanging. It's hanging from it's a little bit of hair hanging from the scalp, but the lock is like kind of fat at the bottom. I cut that bad off. By the time
I almost killed my stylist, but I don't want to talk about it.
Oh Lord, not almost killed her.
You talking about for that hair? Look, I pulled. I'm gonna let you say your story. Look, I pulled it. I cut it off because if it just feel funny, I cut it. So by the time I went to get my hair done, it had grew back, but it was just a little fuzz. And I guess it's uniform because she the one that actually started them. So she was like, "You got a lock missing back here." I said, "No, I didn't. I cut it off." So she was like, "Let this grow." But it's about like that. What am I screaming at? It's about like that long. So it still agitates me. So if I catch it out, so every time I come back from get my hair done, I have to rub it band into something because if I touch it and feel it, I've been doing good though for like about 4 months. I ain't messed with it, but I will cut it off.
Why you didn't keep the other part of it so she can put it back on there?
I think I threw it away.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't even thinking of that. So she tried to, like you say, back comb it to make it.
Yeah.
My hair is like a real curly, kind of like a curly like texture.
Mm-hmm.
So by me messing with it, that little back combing they did, I pulled that loose. That wasn't nothing. It's just my nervous energy. I'm always like,
Linda, what you say? You almost killed. That was you, right? That said you almost.
No, Betty, wait.
Oh, she was reading the bed and said,
killed my stylist, but I don't want to talk about it. And now she said she has a limp.
Oh Lord, okay. You almost knocked the lady over or something. And hey to y'all in the chat, if I didn't speak to y'all, I'm not looking at the chat. I'm gonna try to
help the hair some must.
Hey,
she said I didn't take her legs off. I wanted to though. Damn, what she do to you, Betty?
Right. What she said she didn't take her legs off.
She said she didn't, but she wanted to.
Oh Lord.
She's limping.
Those sound like fighting words right there.
Betty's a thug.
I believe it.
She is a thug, straight up.
I got an easy week this week. When I say I ain't mad about it, I don't even care. I had 2 today. I think I got like about 5 or 6 tomorrow. I ain't even tripping. I had a busy one last week and I wasn't feeling good.
Yeah, I had a busy day today too. I actually got a late start because as soon as I was getting ready to leave, my son's school sent out a text or with a message, phone call message, and saying the kids at 9:37, they sent out a phone call. We're releasing the kids at 9:45 because it's a power outage at the school, and then there was a strange odor that our electric company had to fix. Right. And so I did smell something when I had got up that morning. I smelled something, but I didn't know what it was. So when they sent that call, I already knew. And then my son said something about it was a gas leakage at the school or something. I don't know. And yeah, like you just not telling me what 8 minutes before y'all finna let people out. So I had to call my client and let her know I was gonna be late because it was raining. So I had to go pick him up from school. Well, he walked to the apartment complexes that's in front of his school, and then I picked him up from there. Because, baby, when I tell you that line was so long, everybody got to call at the same time.
Everybody going to get their keys.
Man, everybody was there. I said, oh, heck no, you go walk up to that school, and I'll be walking up to that apartment complex. I'll pick you up from there. Because I wasn't going down in there. Heck no. I don't know what else color to do, y'all. I'm lost.
I was gonna ask you, was you working today? I thought maybe you was gonna be off since you just got back.
Oh, child, no, I had to come back to reality and work, baby. I lost money at that casino. I needed to.
Wait a minute, how much did you lose?
I did, child. I went back the next night. You see me walking back to the room by myself from the casino, child.
I didn't. You know what? Because when I got in there, you had made it back. So we was messing with your friend.
Oh, we did go to Ruby Slippers though.
Did you like it?
I liked it. They had that fried grit. It was so funny because Miss Blessed and Lady Nika was just talking about fried grits 2 days before that. I didn't like it though. I didn't order the fried grits, but I had some of my friends on. It was disgusting. I'm a texture person, so it went from like fried on the outside.
Just give me some regular grits.
Yes, that's what I had. But it went from fried on the outside to, the mushy grits on the inside. That was just disgusting.
Weird.
You know who sell that here? Papa Do's sell a fried grit. It looked like a fried cheese stick almost.
Yeah, that was nasty. I would never do that again though. I don't know what else color to use. I don't want to do red. It look like it's gonna be too off.
But that's good that y'all enjoyed it because I didn't like it. The pancakes look like I was trying to tell you. The pancakes look like they had sprinkled powdered sugar on them, but they was like so. You know how most pancakes can be a little golden. These were so damn near yellow.
Oh no, the other girl had ordered pancakes. Hers look good. I had
they have more than one. The one we went to was kind of like behind the casino.
We was on Broad Street. That's the one we went to.
So it wasn't close to the casino, was it?
Yeah. Because we was gonna go to another one, but our driver told us not to go there because that was like the real busy one. And I told him I ain't trying to be around all them people. So we want to go to the one that's less busy.
I did start this one, Arm & Brown. I did start it. I just did the little background thing.
Oh, see, I was gonna do the blue. Okay.
That's cute.
But with the blue not gonna look right now because I got the purple and the pink and the green.
Oh yeah. Or you can do teal. Because teal is blue and green. That'll go. Yeah.
Because I need two colors. Because I like that blue and white though. I like how you did. I might leave it white. I don't know. I'll see. I might do
I forgot I had started it. I haven't colored in this book since Peace Love was on here.
For real.
Yeah. Or when you were on here.
Oh yeah, that's when y'all was coloring. No, me and you colored in a different book in her Peace Love.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Voodoo.
That was me and Voodoo. Yeah, that was me and Voodoo.
So the postal box stuff, I ordered the scale, and then also I put postage on it, and then I ordered some supplies. Because I'm still in quarantine. I can't go out for 6 more days.
I need that too, and that postage scale.
What is that for?
Your t-shirts and stuff. You can buy it
so I can mail my packages.
To print out your thing.
But then I still want to have it because, every now and then you want to mail something out. And I don't really, I could just drop it downstairs if it's already got postage on it.
I don't trust my mail people like that.
What you say?
I don't trust my mail people like that.
Oh, no, it's at the desk. They just drop it down at the front desk. They got a whole mail room in there. Yeah.
Okay. Like that.
But if the first month is free, the machine is $50, but it give it to you for free, and then the first month of service is free, and they give you $5 in postage.
Ooh.
So
how much is it monthly?
$18.99. But if you're doing something, it's worth it.
Yeah, I don't mail stuff like. Well, I do, but I don't. Not to be paying no $18.99 a month.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
We claiming it on, and you ready to sell these.
In the name of Jesus, y'all like my shirt I got on?
I like it.
It says Salon Life. I pressed this one. I put some on my community wall. What I had pressed.
I can't go in there and check it out.
Right off the flight and pressed some darn shirts. And I'm so mad because I pressed one of them upside down, y'all.
You acting like how I be in there acting with that Cricut machine.
But don't worry, I'm gonna cut it and I'm gonna do a little peekaboo shirt or whatnot. I'm gonna do it that way. Or I'm gonna use some of that heat press tape and just tape it to another shirt.
Oh, okay. You smart. That's getting your money's worth.
Oh, I ain't finna throw the shirt away now. No. I ain't gonna do that. But I don't want to print. Like, I'm gonna show y'all like what shirts I have. If y'all want to purchase one.
You had showed me one a while back, and I went back to look to see. I don't know where you showed it to me at.
Probably one of the videos. You talking about? It said something about locks or something.
You know what? Probably so. And I said I liked that one, but now I don't remember.
Big
so I went back to our thread, but I couldn't find it.
Was it the Big Lock Energy? It was in a video because I didn't post any on Instagram.
Yeah, but that was a long time ago too. When we first started.
I still have one. You just have to let me know what size you need.
I gotta let my hand rest.
Okay. Your hand hurt?
I'm gonna make some tea. I'll be right back.
Okay. Well, she probably been cutting out
that tea now.
She on quarantine.
I ain't got no hooch, but no, I can't put that.
She's like hooch.
She'll fall asleep in that chair in a minute on us.
I know, right?
Long as she don't do a dovey, I'm cool.
Oh, child. I ain't fooling with you. Lord, she said, "Here I go, honey. Here I go, baby."
You should say she saw it on DKL.
Oh yeah, I did see his video thing pop up on my notifications. I didn't look at it yet though.
I say, damn, that was fast.
Real fast, because she wasn't even off alive 10 minutes before I seen his thing pop up.
Right.
Maybe 15. I'll get him that.
I was in there trying to order me another pen. So I never did see what else was seen.
Did you get it? Did you order it?
Yeah, I ordered me one, and then I was looking at the vapes, so I'm gonna order me a couple of more cartridges when we get on.
Where you get it from? The same place you get your Delta 8?
No, this the same. Not that link. It's another one that I like to go to. They're a little cheaper. I had to send it to you. They do see they have CBD and they have the regular.
Well, you be around here trying to get people high things. No, ma'am.
Now you can get the CBD one. Ooh, I'm so mad. I told my wife, I said, I wonder if I call the movies. When they find my thing.
You know they threw that thing in the trash.
She said they probably swept that thing. I say, no, that thing was blue. And I paid $30 for that thing. And then look, I got online right to the place where the name of it was Ooze. And the damn vape was $19.99. I'm mad as hell. That man got me for $20.
So that's the one you ordered?
Yeah, I ordered 2 of them. I ordered a rose gold and another blue one. I know I had to when I pulled that candy out of my pocket. I'm sure it fell. I'm sure it fell.
I need to get one of those separators in here. I was just looking. I don't want this to bleed through my page.
You should have one in the front of your book.
Isn't that one there? Wait a minute. Hold on. I don't want to do no peace love. Hold on. Peace love. Where you at, girl?
She on vacation.
No, I know she was in the chat. She was in the chat.
Oh, she was here tonight?
Yeah.
I saw her name.
Yeah.
I ain't see Peace.
Yep, she was here.
Oh man, I
Yeah,
missed
she
her.
was there. Remember we was trying to tell her what the little flap was on the book? Okay. It ain't there. No. It ain't one in here. I thought it was gonna be one. It should have been one in here.
Oh, and I got my diamond painting stuff when I was sick.
Oh, look! Now that you say that, child, I just opened this up, girl. So this is more diamond painting stuff.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's your kit.
This is another one. This is the one that
the kit with the light thing.
Yes.
Yeah, I got one. I got one too. That same night you did.
Yep.
And it came with an extra one.
Yeah, this the one with, and I was gonna color on it, but I didn't feel like pulling this thing out though. But yeah, this is a whole nother one. I got to get it. I'm gonna do the small diamond painting one first because that's the one I'm gonna give away to my Almond Delights or whatever. So I got to do that one before I do my personal one.
Now you know you gotta take it. You gotta take it out. Huh? You gotta take it out and flatten it. That's what Voodoo was telling us.
Oh yeah, I know. I already flattened out the one that I was gonna paint for myself. Mm-hmm. That I was gonna do for myself, but I gotta take the one out that I was gonna do for you guys.
Because I gotta tell her, I gotta go back through that live because remember she was telling you how to section it off. I forgot, so I'm gonna have to go back through that live and listen.
Oh yeah.
To how she was telling you to section it off.
Oh, she was saying how you peel the piece of paper back.
Right, and section it and do it at section.
Don't go line by line. I think she was saying go like in a slant or a diagonal or something.
Okay. You back, View?
I'm back. My water's boiling. I don't feel like using the electric one. I want to use the one on the stove. Water on the stove get hot faster.
Mm-hmm.
Stay hot longer. Oh yeah.
Look, I don't tell y'all to
better today.
Oh no, my face is so freaking swollen. Oh my god, I look like a freak of nature. I'm just achy, but I mean, okay, my throat doesn't hurt. But I'm just achy. I feel like I got ran over.
That is some pain.
And come to find out, it looks like I probably did not get the mumps shot. I mean, the MMR.
Okay.
Also, you don't think you got
nobody with the mumps in a long time?
I know, right? It took a long time, huh?
So you don't think you got the shot?
We were trying to figure it out, and that year we had moved, and I think I moved in between or the beginning of classes or something like that when I was in the 5th or the 6th grade, and I think I might have missed it. I don't know.
They can't pull up the record from the health department.
They don't have a record. We ain't had no computers.
Oh, my bad.
I sent it. I know. They had papers.
How do you computerize
records?
I had immunization my birth certificate, but not. Yeah. I didn't have one for mumps, but I actually had the mumps. I remember having it when I was like 3 or 4 years old. And my grandmother and my mom, they like braided my hair, you know, like buckwheat. They had my hair in all in tiny braids, and they braided it like really super tight. I mean, you could see it, like my scalp stretching, because I guess it, you know, somebody said somewhere that if you do that, it'll pull the mumps out of your head or something like that.
What?
Oh,
Get out
Lord.
of here.
I don't. Well, you know, sometimes like stuff that they would come up with, like sometimes it actually would really work. So I don't know. You know, if it was
Yeah.
no wives' tale or what, but that's what they did to me, and I remember just crying because it hurt so bad, and then
I've
it
never
hurt so
heard of
bad
that.
I forgot about having the mumps because my scalp was burning up.
I ain't never heard of that one. Now that's a new one right there.
But then I did have to have because I went back to school, went back to college, like, you know, late, like, you know, like I was almost 40, and I had to have that MMR shot in order to enter school, in order to enter college. So even though I had the mumps, because it was so long ago, there was no record of me having shot or disease. So I hope you get over that really soon, though.
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, I've got 6 more days of quarantine. They had calculated. I actually know how I got it. I can't talk about it right now, but child,
Okay.
I'm right.
I know you'll tell us eventually.
I will tell you eventually. Trust me.
You out there being fast, girl?
It.
Who you was out there?
No, I won't be fast. I was trying to get some money. Not that kind of way, though.
Oh, okay.
You could have just came on here and we could have made you a GoFundMe.
I know, right? No, actually, I was doing something humanitarian.
Okay.
Oh.
I hope they didn't get it. Like,
I think they gave it to her.
Yeah, and it's not a one person. It's a group of people.
It's a
so yeah.
Oh,
no, really, it's what it is. But I'll tell y'all after the fact.
That's all right. You don't have to say anything. I understand.
Yeah,
I already kind of know.
If y'all see me flossing, y'all gonna know.
Oh, she's sewing.
The S word.
I already know.
Yeah.
And look, and you should. Shit, they should have put you in nothing like that and around nothing like that.
Handle your business, honey. Silently. Moving silence.
Moving silence.
That's the way to do it.
You damn sure don't want to say it on here because they'll be trying to mess you out your bag.
Okay.
No, I know.
Girl, they'll find the whole company that you suing and I.
They'll be like, girl, she was supposed to be quarantined. She over there coloring trees and shit.
She
we never
said there's nothing wrong with her. Hey, Blue Sky.
Yeah, we never see her face. She kept saying she looked like Frankenstein, but she never come home. But she looked like Frankenstein anyway, so we couldn't figure out if she had the mumps or not.
Lord, not the Franken.
Yeah, they did the mash, the monster mash.
Hey, Blue Skies, when you gonna come up here and color with us, sis? She be coloring too.
Okay. Oh, she does?
Yeah, she color. I saw her coloring before I saw you coloring, but she do it on. She show hers on Instagram, child.
These closet colors.
You gotta come join us one day.
Yeah, she's
it's really relaxing. When I say I missed coloring that whole week, I was sick a week and a half. This is my first time picking up some colors because the elbow pain and arm pain was just too much. I'm coloring in grace now.
I had my books in my bed last night and I fell asleep.
Did you color?
No, I said I fell asleep.
You just
I put it to the edge of the bed and laid down and fell asleep.
Because you said I would have brought them with me.
I tried.
This thing ain't coming off. Oh, it's a piece of plastic over top of it. Oh Lord, don't tell nobody.
What you messing with the diamond paint?
Yeah. It's a piece of plastic over that little rubber thing that you're supposed to stick over the thing.
Oh, the wax. The wax.
Yeah, I'm over here just poking the plastic. The plastic's like, girl, shut up. Okay, here we go.
You store it on it, Bill?
Huh?
You finna store it on it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm supposed to put that on her live.
I know.
I'm gonna do one.
Lilani done started hers too, but she already been doing them.
Who?
Miss Lalani.
I don't know
She
who that
comes
is.
over sometimes. She colors.
Oh, okay. I know. Is that the kitchen? Leilani's
Yeah.
kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Lalani Kitchen. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna have to go ahead and get mine stretched out.
I might try for Saturday to do a live with the diamond pain.
Okay,
Yeah.
because by the time I've been fucked up so much that I'll be ready for you. Cause look, I can't get this daggone thing, this glue. What is it supposed to do? Like,
That
I
help you
missed you Saturday on me because I got the Texans game.
am I supposed to see it
yeah.
up at the top? Oh, I feel it. Okay.
Yeah,
All
it
right.
help you put stick your little pencil piece in there, and then that's when you pick up your drills. It help the drill to stay on your to stay on there.
I
So
got to do that every time.
no, once it'll fill it up.
Oh, that's what I'm trying to. Okay, I got you.
Aisha say she ain't doing it. Peace love say she ain't doing. Aisha say I'll be watching.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Y'all gonna get look. I said the same thing about y'all coloring peace love, and look at me now.
see,
Aisha, was peace love in the chat tonight?
Yeah, sure. You think I'm lying?
No nonsense. No, I didn't say no. There you go. I ain't say you was lying.
Yeah, she was in there.
I'm just verifying.
Lord, so that means you thought I'm lying. You need confirmation?
No.
Lord.
I just want to know. Okay, my bad.
Miss Linda said she saw it too.
Yeah, it did.
Well, I'm not saying. Okay, well,
Thank you.
Disregard. They laughing at me. They laughing at me. Disregard, Aisha.
Let our words speak for itself.
Okay, well, disregard. No nonsense. I'm feeling a little better. No nonsense was mad at me earlier. She talking about, "Ooh, my back hurt." Polo just threw me under a bus.
okay, I did one.
Okay, how does it feel?
I'm like, that's one. It looked like I got about 3,000 more to go. And you know why I picked this almond? You see this one? I picked the easiest one because the only part you got to do the beads is this part. This is painted in. All this is. So all I had to do was the eyes, the nose, and the lips.
So you don't have to do the white part?
No, it's not white. It's painted. It's got color on it.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of hard to see.
Yeah, it don't have the numbers and stuff on it.
So I picked the easy one. I said I'm picking something easy.
Ooh, Aisha. I mean, not Aisha. No nonsense. That do sound. She said she made her some ribs and put too much homemade Asian chili sauce on it, and now I'm mouth on fire.
I'm coming over. That sounds good.
So you did one. Did you put all your beads in something so they don't fall?
I did too. I put it in this thing right here that came in the little thing.
Oh, good. That way, because she said, Armin, if one fall on the floor,
that's it.
She throwing it away.
I opened it up and I put it in a Ziploc bag. I used this little thing and funneled it in there. Then I opened up and put about 20 on here.
So you don't have the little box?
What box?
When you're using that, you don't need the box yet. The little pill box looking thing.
She got it. It's sitting right there.
Okay.
Ain't that sitting right there on the side? Oh, yeah, where your hand just touched. And I'm touching the screen like I can touch in your hand.
Scissors. What, I supposed to have something else?
Right there at the top. Right there, your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there.
What is this?
No.
That's just a camera.
That's a plastic thing.
Bin.
I thought that was a plastic bin.
Section.
Do what?
Like this. This one.
Oh, no, I ain't buy that.
Oh, okay. We thought that's what. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna make it do what it do, and then if I have to buy that kit, then I will.
Make it do what it do then.
Because I might not do this shit. Because I told you one bead fall on the floor, shit going in the trash.
I said the same thing, honey. I'm vacuuming it up. I ain't got time.
See. No, we'll see. I probably will order. If I like this, I'll order. Because I know the roller. I saw it had the roller and it had the little lamp. And this thing right here already getting on my nerves. So I'm going to order it.
Yeah, but I'm trying to see how it's going to stay.
Yeah, that's what I just wanted to test it out first, No
nonsense. Her husband over there smacking like a refugee.
Oh, Lord, he big hungry.
Aisha, they said, Aisha said they sell them at the Dollar Tree View.
What? Oh, the what?
The pill boxes.
The pill box.
Oh, okay. And I probably got something too that I could also use. Yeah, I'm gonna get, but I want that little mat and the light, and then they have a better pusher or something. What the hell is this thing called? A bead sticker?
The drill. That's what.
No, the drill are the pieces. The small pieces are called drills.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the little pin?
A little pin?
It's a pin.
Okay. Well, I see some nice pins. Like decorative pins. Like some pins that cost $25, $30. I was like, oh no, ma'am.
Right. You can decorate your own though.
Right.
I'm a pass.
We ain't that serious yet.
Right.
Okay, this is.
Well, I can't say that because I got about 8 of them already. So.
Oh, you got 7 of them? Okay, I only got 2.
I bought 5. I actually think I have more than that because I told you I bought 5 of them. Like in October. I was supposed to start my lives doing that back in October, but I just never got around to it. So then I think I ordered about 3 more once I started talking to y'all, and then I just ordered another one. So what is that, like almost 10?
Yeah, you got to get busy.
Listen, I can't. Oof, I'm a hoarder.
I ordered 2, so now I have 3.
Now I saw on in China they had I think Voodoo told me those are probably too small. They was like $3 a piece.
I got mine was $4,
but it'll be probably next year before we get it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know none since your birthday in October. You got one coming up.
October what?
She said it earlier. I forgot because I think she's gonna be 50. I think she said 50.
Oh, we got a lot of seasoned women over here, and I feel like the baby.
You are the baby.
Well, you're right about that. I am. Up here, I am. I don't know how old everybody else is in the chat.
I'm 98.
Praise the Lord. Come on and call her 98.
That's right. Come through.
They be laughing at them ages, honey, but I pray I get y'all age.
Tell me about it.
A
lot of people are ashamed of their age. I'm not ashamed of mine.
I never lied about my age, honey. They ask me, how old are you? 36.
Because it's a blessing.
One of my clients was talking, and she talking about, oh well, something like what she said is at our age. She kept saying our, so I didn't say nothing to her, and it just kept bothering my spirit. And so I asked her, I said, I ain't trying to be funny or nothing. I said, but you said our age. I said, how old do you think I am? And she was like, well, aren't you my age? I said, well, how old are you? And she said, well, I'm 46. I said, well, I didn't mean to call you old, but seasoned. I said, no, ma'am, I'm only 36. She was like, what? I can't believe it. I was like, why? Do I look like I'm 46?
No, she didn't feel like she
you're wise for your age.
Yeah, that's what she said. She was just like, it's your spirit. It's the way you carry yourself.
Yeah.
It's not, you don't carry yourself like
you have a mature spirit.
Right.
So that will give out the knowledge and everything. That'll give out maturity.
I've always gotten that. Even when I was like in my teens and in my early 20s and stuff, I've always gotten that. So,
and plus she was trying to feel like she was younger. How about that?
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
I ain't mad at her.
And she don't look like she's 46 neither though. So I'll rock with you on that. I'll take it.
Well, this is easy.
Look, you don't got a hold of it now, huh?
Now look, if you ready to do your live, she gonna be done.
Okay, now you didn't take the whole plastic off, did you?
No, just a little piece. I did get that information. Okay. I listened.
You learned something, huh?
I did, baby. I sure did.
I'm ready, girl. You gonna make me pull my other one? No, I ain't gonna do it. I'll wait.
I like it.
I'm gonna miss y'all Saturday.
Oh,
I like this better than coloring.
I gotta go I'm going to my grandson game that evening at noon, and then I got the preseason for the Texans.
What time that start?
7.
That's all night. Yeah, you gonna be.
I know it, but I'm gonna get there a little early. You know, I got season tickets this year.
Well, we know you got season tickets. You ain't gotta throw that in our face. No,
I know, right? I could have said that shit.
Girl, I was just reiterating.
Okay. In case you forgot. I'm not mad. That's good for you.
Yeah.
Look,
that's what you like to do. Right. That's what you like to do.
I love sports. I got it. I've been watching the Little League World Series and I meant to tell you, Armin, but I knew you was out of town to tell your boys to check that out. The Little League World Series. The little kids.
My husband was watching that the past few nights.
Yeah. Oh, I love it.
Is it
going on? Yes, it just went off. It'll be back on It may be back on tomorrow.
Okay, they still playing.
Yeah, they still playing. So there's no international teams this year, so nobody came from overseas. But Texas is still in it. I think California just lost.
So what is it playing on? Because I ain't got no cable.
ESPN.
Oh yeah, I ain't got it. I might have to download the app for them or something.
Yeah, get the app. The app shouldn't be that much.
Is it on? Oh, I got to pay for it. Never mind.
You know what? Go on YouTube.
I'm sick of apps.
Yeah, go on YouTube. I'm sure they can catch some games on get some games.
Okay, their daddy got cable though. They can watch it over there.
It's like 12-year-olds playing. When I say they playing, and they got a little girl. She's the back catcher.
Oh, what?
And they team. She's from Texas. One of the teams from Texas that made it, and they're still in it. They just won today 10-0.
So the teams are co-ed.
It can be, but she's the only girl on this. We don't get that many girls that actually make it all the way to the World Series.
Right.
So the last time we had a girl, I think it was a little white girl, that came a few years back. But the last one that was popular was the black girl Monet, the one that was a little black picture.
Oh wow.
And they had her on last night. She was on last night, yesterday, doing commentary in the booth with them.
Oh, cute.
Yeah,
so you're going to a live Houston Texan game?
Yeah, I'm going to they're gonna play Tampa Bay. It's preseason, last preseason game.
So what? My husband lived in Houston for a while, so that's where I first saw my first baseball game. Was at the
Astros.
Yeah, saw them at oh my gosh,
Minute Maid.
Yeah, Minute Maid, because it was after the end-run thing. But where do they play football?
They played football. You remember the Astrodome?
Yeah.
Okay, right across the street from not same parking lot. Same parking lot. They build another stadium called NRG.
Oh.
And that stadium is a little bigger. They hosted one Super Bowl so far.
Okay.
I should say, Armor Brown, if you don't order a Fire Stick and watch a YouTube video on how to open it, and you can get all your channels. You show right.
I got a Fire Stick.
It's easy to jailbreak. They very easy to jailbreak.
I got one, but I got it for my birthday a couple years ago. Oh, my sister called
you got to jailbreak it on.
They did. Hold on, y'all. I got to go on mute. My sister calling me.
Okay. Yeah. Linda B. They play right there in NRG. It's like the roof. The roof opens. It's what retractable roof stadium. Pretty cool. This will be my first. I go to some of the games, but this will be my first year having the tickets. I'm excited.
Nice.
And I was gonna miss this game because I was supposed to be in New Orleans this weekend, but they canceled the house show because New Orleans is kind of like a hot spot.
Yeah.
But I've been to the games in Minute Maid.
Yeah.
Games.
I enjoyed it. I didn't like baseball until I went to that game. Went to some games there, and then it was like, oh,
it's fun in person.
What it's all about.
Yeah. Now football, I prefer to watch football at home.
Yeah. Versus
being at the stadium. But I was like, you only live once.
Right.
And I had been on the waiting list for so long. And then I think with all the little drama that they got surrounding the team, some people gave up their season tickets. So I was able to get my tickets. They probably cost about a little over $1,700 for two.
Wow.
And that's not even at the bottom. That's in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I bought a parking pass because I didn't want to be worried about. I don't stay that far from the stadium.
Mm-hmm.
Usually when me and my wife would go to the games, we would like pay her uncle to like $15 to drop us off and come back and pick us up. But I didn't want to be, putting nobody out and bother nobody that many times because I got, tickets for the whole thing.
Yeah.
So what I did, the parking pass, not even the parking lot that's right there close, was like over $300.
Good Lord.
Right. Yeah. So you could say a little over, I'll say about $2,100 for the whole thing. But what they do that I didn't know is they take payment plans.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So what you do, because I signed up late, so I was kind of like a little behind because if I would have signed up when they first asked me, so the first payment was like each payment was like $440. This not the parking, just the tickets. So everything was like $445, and in the next couple of months. So because I started, I paid the first $445, and then the next month, I think in 2 weeks later, I think it was time for my next one. But what I did, I just went on and just paid the whole thing off.
There is something about seeing a football game live, though. It is, I don't know.
It moved fast. It moved too fast for me.
Does it?
Thank you, Aisha. Yeah, to me, it moved fast at home. It kind of, you can, if you see, this is with football. If I turn around and start talking to you, I might miss a whole play.
Right.
It moves a little faster than baseball, and basketball moves a little faster too.
Yeah.
So that's why I like to always watch it at home, but it's going to be an experience.
I used to love to go to the Redskins games. Oh, I know you told me.
And y'all had an outdoor stadium.
Yep.
So that's football. When I went to Cali, I went to the Los Angeles Coliseum. See the Rams and the Seahawks.
Oh,
because I love football, and the tickets wasn't that expensive either, and it was outdoors, and it was like in December, and it was cool, and they were selling hot chocolate, and
that's like a nice time to, yeah.
It was cold. It was cold, but wasn't freezing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am. No sense. I love sports.
Okay, I got a tip. I just realized when you put them in the bag, you gotta, because I opened the other bag up and threw it in the trash. So you got to make sure you write what is on here. I don't know if that's what you do, but since I don't have the little cases.
Yeah, so you can keep up what if you got similar colors.
So that's 1 point for getting the case. Okay. Yeah. By the time I finish this tonight, I'll not finish it, but do more. I'm probably gonna go ahead and order that case.
So you can keep up with what you need.
Yeah. Okay, so that's A9. Okay.
I think whoever said it is right. We're gonna look on here tomorrow, and she's gonna be done with that.
Almond said it.
Oh Lord.
She gonna be saying, "Oh, look what I did, y'all." Because you know, right? By her being on quarantine, she probably sleeping a lot, so she probably ain't going to bed early.
I am sleeping a lot because I just don't have any energy. That's the one thing. Everything aches. It's, like I said, I feel like I got hit by a damn truck. I can't figure out how the mumps infects people like that, but that's what it does. And why the hell does it have to make my face look like I got beat in the face? That's the part I don't understand.
I think it's attacking your body. So that's probably why you feel so fatigued.
Why they call it the mumps.
Oh yeah.
Because of what it does to your face. But I guess it must hit the lymph nodes.
The lymph nodes, yeah.
Because that's always how it is that your face swells up like that. So.
And they can't give you anything for it. You just have to let it run its course. Isn't that something?
Yeah.
You would think with the swelling, they could give you some Benadryl, but probably not with it.
It's a viral infection, and you just have to let that shit run through.
Yeah. Drink a lot of water.
Yes, ma'am.
Gatorades and stuff. Did the little old ladies that you had gave a COVID package to come and drop you some packages off?
No.
Well, somebody got to bring you some packages.
No, I got a connection, but
okay, good.
Yeah, they just leave it at the door. Okay. Because they got kids, and see, their kids are too young; they haven't been immunized yet.
Right.
So, yeah.
As long as you got a connection.
Yeah, I got a connection. Plus, I'm a Ziploc queen. I got chili and all kind of shit up in the freezer. Y'all know I do the Ziploc chili, right?
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
I ain't gonna be messy on your channel.
I think I know what you're talking about too.
I know, right? Oh Lord. So I think I did see a photo of that lady's naked butt. I can't believe that, and she ain't got no shame. And then she just kept on talking.
No, she closed. Remember I told you she was closing her screen down. Armin, you back? Well, she's still on the phone. Probably. She was doing this, and when she went from here, because I ain't looking presentable, I got my little lock.
Well, you look fine.
See my little lock.
Oh yeah, look at you. Okay.
So look, when she did this, she went up and she did that, and I guess to close it, but she never hit end broadcast, and it showed everything.
She had old Wolf down there.
Well, dang, I got on pants, y'all. I just want you to know.
Okay. Camera, let's see. And I got on pants. I got on shorts. Wait, we're
But
doing
you know what was so crazy? She didn't end the live for another 15 minutes. People were still in the chat talking.
I wouldn't be surprised if she did that on purpose.
People kept saying, "Lovely Love, fine. Where Lovely Love at? Call her. Somebody call her and tell her that she didn't end the live and she just showed." And Take It Back had me cracking up laughing. She went on there and changed her name real quick to Dovey, got on her t-shirt and no panties.
I saw that one. I saw that. That lady.
Thank you for sharing the video.
That lady is something else. I'm trying to figure out what she gave me 72 hours to do. She said I got 72 hours. In her video from yesterday, she said that blessed lady got some time, and then I got 72 hours. Something gonna happen. She gonna do. I don't know what she gonna do. I'm waiting, child. Come over here. You catch messing with me. You gonna catch the mumps first before you catch a case.
Not the bumps before she catch a case.
I'm like, what, but anyway, I know I do pick with her because she cussed me out for something that was so dumb. So, ever since then, I'm like, I'll get her every chance I get. I know it's not right because I know the lady batshit crazy, but it's kind of fun. I know she's not right, and I need to do better.
Well, sometimes crazy people need to be put in their place.
Yeah.
She said she gave you 72 hours.
72 hours. I ain't never. What? She gave me 72 hours. Okay, I'm waiting.
They say she been on the road too. I haven't even heard none of her dragons.
Oh yeah, she been on the. She thinks she the girl of or her 15 minutes of fame.
Aisha, you're right. Everyone doesn't need internet access. I'm telling you.
No.
And I'm sorry. How about if you did, Aisha, if you have like chamomile tea that makes some people sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Chamomile, valerian. If you find valerian tea that makes some people sleep.
Mm-hmm. I do the ginger tea and the green tea, and that's what I actually have right now, and some honey. And I put a little bit of turmeric, which I'm going to do right now. This turmeric here.
I love turmeric.
I love it too. I'm addicted to it. And then
I think you can take. I don't know if they say ibuprofen is a no for COVID, but that'll help you with some of that. Probably with some of that pain.
I think they were saying that the only thing that you should take is the Tylenol for
Tylenol. Okay, that's what she should probably get, like some Tylenol PM, and that'll probably help her sleep too and relax.
And you know what? Like View was just talking about turmeric. Turmeric is good for taking care of inflammation.
Yes.
So, and if you can drink, like Indians make this stuff called golden milk, and I make it sometimes. It tastes just like a milkshake. I love it. If you have like sweetened condensed milk, and like you can either make a pot of tea or warm up some milk or almond milk or something like that in a pot, heat it up, put turmeric in it, and put some sweetened condensed milk in it, because the turmeric gets activated by fat, like the stuff that's in it that helps you. It's activated by fat. So put some sweetened condensed milk in it, and then it makes it like sweet. And, it's called golden milk. It tastes so good. It just tastes
okay, I'm gonna Google that. I'm gonna make that. I'll make that for breakfast tomorrow.
And I tell you, I take that whenever, like, what is it? Something that swells up sometimes, like my ankles or something.
I do the turmeric.
It makes it go down, goes away.
I do the turmeric for my arthritis and my gout in my foot.
Do it work for you?
Yeah.
Okay, look at this, y'all. I bought this. I was gonna tell y'all about this. I bought this the other day.
Oh, look at you. Here's a commercial. Here's a commercial break, y'all.
Look, Linda.
Okay, yeah.
I bought it from Costco. So if y'all get that name, it's a QUNO. It's liquid.
Yeah.
It's 1,000 milligrams, and it actually tastes like tropical orange flavor. So I started it yesterday. It's a big bottle. I got it in the refrigerator. So it says support healthy inflammation response. So there's a lady had some pills, and she was just doing a promo at Costco when we went to go get our cards the other Monday. And it was like $27.99, no tax. So, and it was like, that was with discount. So I bought it and I drunk. So she was telling me that she takes it. I don't know if she was lying to me, but she said she takes like two of them at night, two, like one in a day, one at night. And she, so I'm gonna start tonight with my second, but I have taken it 2 days in a row. Because I'm just looking for something where I can help with my arthritis and the inflammation and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it helps with my arthritis. But it takes a little bit for it to really, you can tell a difference, because then you'll be like, you don't complain about how your arthritis don't hurt. And then if you don't do it for a little bit, then if you don't do it for a little bit, be like, dang, I forgot to take my turmeric in a couple of days.
Yeah, try that Blue Skies. Hi, Mama Bear.
I try to just eat it a lot. I'll put it in a lot of different stuff.
I do too.
I'll like, I have like the turmeric milk sometimes, but I'll put it like when I cook rice.
I put it in my spaghetti. Is it are you buying it fresh?
Yeah, I buy like a pound of it, and I have like it in different jars. Like I divide the pounds up into jars, and just keep it. I mean, like, because I love it, and I use it a lot. So
I think it's a root. Isn't it a root? And you maybe
that's like a ginger. It's in a ginger root family.
Yeah, probably like where all of you live, you probably can find actually like buy the roots from the store. But where I am, it's like I'm in like North Buff, so I can't find.
I'm gonna go look and see, because the lady told me that. She said if you like ginger, if you can stand ginger, this ain't gonna bother you. And it wasn't a bad taste.
Yeah,
it wasn't a bad taste at all.
It doesn't really have a flavor. It's I don't know. It's weird.
To me, it has like a bitter, back after flavor, but it's not a flavor. It's something about it. I just love the color of it.
Let me show y'all this juice.
Definitely got to brush your teeth though, because it'll make your teeth yellow. Because I turmeric overdose.
Yeah, they say it's stained.
Yes, it's stained.
Yeah, it stains big time.
Now this is a juice that's made out here in Houston. Another commercial break.
Oh yeah, I've had that. Another commercial break. I've had that.
So it's called Just Made, but you can actually buy them online. So this has tropical orange turmeric. It actually has oranges, passion fruit, pear, and a fourth of teaspoon of turmeric. And it's no sugar added. It's an anti-inflammatory. And they have like a beet juice. So the name of the company is called Just Made. And I buy these here at HEB. They be like $2 and something. So I drink those like in the morning. And that was my first time trying that one. I drank the rest of it today. Pretty good. And it don't, when I say you taste nothing but like you're drinking orange juice.
Yeah.
So if y'all interested in the juices, and there's no sugar in it, and it has that was another one I had that was kind of red. And it has turmeric. They have a lot of them. They have what is it, moringa?
Moringa, yeah, the tea.
Yeah, they have a yellow one with moringa in it.
That fights cancer.
Okay, they have a lot of good juices. They have one that has beets in it.
Oh, I love beets.
I love beet juice too. I love it. Polo,
you right back.
All the natural stuff, and you can slide them things my way. All right, no nonsense. I got you. Yeah, I'm trying to find anything where I can raise up off the pain meds.
Yeah.
So when that lady said, I said, well, $27 ain't bad. Let me try it. Oh, no nonsense. Let me tell you what happened. I lost my whole vape pen with a whole cartridge on it that was full. When I told you I've been pissed off all night, I've been here tearing this house up. I lost it at the movies, at that old trash movie.
They knew you
trying to go see that Jennifer Hudson movie. Oh, Arm and Back, y'all. That Jennifer Hudson movie was garbage.
You did a review on it or something, didn't you?
Yeah, it was garbage.
Good to know.
And I lost my pen there.
It was just bad all around.
Mm-hmm. A waste of time. I just enjoyed spending the day with my daughter because she had treated us to the movies. She was like, "Mom, I want to go to the movie." I was like, "That's fine." She said you could just send them things my way. I would dispose of them properly. Aisha say, have you eaten the actual moringa seeds? If you eat them and drink water immediately after, it makes your water taste sweet. I have to try that one. I don't know where I'm gonna get no seeds from, but man, I was showing them. I don't know if you had saw it. I was showing them that turmeric.
That's for your inflammation.
Uh-huh.
Have you tried the collagen?
I haven't tried that. This is the one I got from Costco. It looks like old sweet potato, but it ain't nothing but an orange ginger.
Yeah, they was talking about that collagen on my live with the skin. Good night, baby.
Looks good, by the way.
Thank you. With the skincare and stuff, they were talking about the collagen help with. Kimmy was saying with her back pain, her knees, or something.
Okay.
Yeah, they were saying that really helps too with pain. So.
And I watched that live. I don't know how I missed that.
Yeah, that was real good. Like it was more than just face stuff. Like they really started sharing a bunch of anecdotes.
Helpful information.
Yes. So we supposed to be doing like a 30-day recap for the people that ordered some of the stuff that she was saying, or that the other ladies as well were recommending.
Okay.
They're going to share like what the outcome was with that. I haven't ordered my collagen yet. If I got to keep taking something, I won't. Mm-mm. But
you don't have no aches and pains. You still a young spring chicken.
I know. That's why I want to start taking that stuff, because I feel like if I start taking it, I might start having pains if I stop taking it. I mean, I do have little aches and pains here and there, feet swelling up and things of that nature, but I got to keep taking something. I'll be like,
Let me see. I'm looking up this collagen that you was just saying.
I'm already sick of this damn plastic bag, so I need to order that damn kit right now.
Look, she over there going at it already. I knew she was gonna order for it.
I'm gonna order this right now.
What plastic bag?
These little baggies.
Oh,
I have three no nonsense.
So I thought I was gonna be able to use these and then do that and pour my. Now I got to pour my. No, this is too much. It's too much.
I'll send you the link to the ones that I'm talking about.
I have 3. I was out there being fast at one point in time. I was lost.
But now you found them.
So this is what I did so far on it. Hold on. Where's the damn camera? This little area right there.
The blue part.
Okay.
Yeah, the little blue part.
You see what Aisha said on her? She said, "Baby, if you ain't got no pains and you a hairstylist, lift your hands and tell the Lord." She said, "Lift your hands and tell the Lord, thank you."
Yeah, I don't have no problems with my hands, thank God.
That's good.
I get cramps.
I got something I can use. What the hell is? I gotta find something in here real quick.
No, I don't want a couple of more. All 3 of mine are grown too. 29 September. The other one will be. This how I keep up with them. The other one will be 27, and in October my baby will be 25. Because they all 2 years apart. But they haven't had birthdays yet. I see some collagen vitamins on here, Arm and on.
Yeah, I like the ones that's in the powder form, because I can't stand taking those pills.
And them pills probably big too.
Collagen peptide. Yeah,
collagen pills are usually huge.
But I thought collagen worked for like the elasticity.
It do. It works for a lot of stuff.
Okay. Okay.
So it's not just for that. It's for a lot of stuff. I'm gonna send you the link. I sent it to my first lady today. We were talking about vitamins and stuff with my first lady this morning on the way to work.
No, none since you have grandkids.
We all got grandbabies.
Who, me?
Y'all, whoever.
My wife have 8
grandkids.
Her daughter had 5. Her son had 3. The other 2 don't have any. And I have 4.
What a mighty God we serve.
My baby girl got 3, and the baby he just made 1. We went to his party Saturday. And my oldest is about to be 8.
Y'all got real grown kids. She said her oldest is 30. My oldest is 30.
Yeah, she said 30, 31, 25, 22, 21. Girl, you was back doing it a couple of times up in there.
You weren't playing, was she?
She know I gotta get her. Blue Sky said I don't have none.
Me neither.
You ain't got you ain't got no grandkids.
Well, no, I don't have any kids, but I do have grandkids through my husband. So
okay,
because he has a daughter, and she has 2 kids.
I finished my picture.
Oh, you done? So you finna kick us off?
No, I'm talking. I'm enjoying talking to y'all.
I don't have anybody. I'm an old maid.
I may finish this one. I don't know if this one. This one I started coloring on before I got.
Because I was single for a long time, so that's why I relate to you so much. And it's like I know that life. So that's why I love
you. What I'm scared of. All this darkness is just mess with my anxiety. You see all that black in there?
What is that? Yeah.
Oh, I like that one.
It's a mandolin, but I don't like. This. I hate this book. This.
Let me see the cover of that book.
This the best of. This the one I think
that's the one you tell me about. That's the one you emailed me. I mean,
but everything has that dark color in it. See, this your sheet right here, Armor, right here in the front.
Yeah, that's what you got.
That one got
with all that writing on it.
Yeah, it ain't. I don't have one of those.
See how it look? Look at everything is so dark.
That's too many lines. I can't do that.
But look how dark it is. You know what that remind me of? Y'all remember those spiral graphs?
Yes.
I know the older people in here would know.
I know what a spiral graph is.
Okay, that remind me of the spiral graph when you just take the spiral graph.
You go swirl it around inside the plastic thing.
She say, you should say she love those dark. I don't like that dark, but I'm gonna try to start coloring on some of it though.
But I bet you a color pen, use your glitter pens. I bet you it'll pop out with a dark background.
Okay.
That really looks like one for definitely for markers.
That's how Peace Love colored all them pictures that fast.
That shit was so funny when she was coloring.
She was running. She was
funny. She did like 9 pictures, didn't she?
I thought she did 5. You know,
did 5.
You dedicated each picture to somebody.
I gotta exaggerate.
She said, "We see like 9 though. She was moving real fast.
She was.
She had markers though. The markers cover more ground.
She was doing good with them though. I don't know. I always have issues with markers. I don't know why.
I found some of the Sharpie markers. I end up oh yeah, that's what Blue Sky say. I have ADHD. That's busy. This is busy. I found some of them Sharpie markers. I think somebody was having a after school sale or something some years ago, and I bought like 4 packs of them. And I found them the other day. I had never used them, so I said, you know what? I'm gonna bring this to my coloring. I'm gonna give me like a little pencil pouch and put them in there, and I'm gonna use them. And they got the thin tips, so I don't have to worry about it bleeding that much.
I'm gonna put this away until I get that kit, because this right here, I need the daggone box. I see why I should have ordered the damn box like y'all told me. Daggone it. I thought I was gonna save $20.
She put them in a Ziploc bag, but she said now she gotta remember what the name and the color was.
They had to write it on there with a Sharpie. I'm like, oh Lord.
Yeah, with like the number. But what happens when you put them in your container? Do the containers have numbers on them?
You should be able to number it or take it off Of the
You know,
packet
Yeah,
that
tape
came
it on
with.
there.
and tape on there. Oh, I'm hungry again.
Ooh,
I had we ate BLT and chips for dinner. I'm hungry.
I had some baked chicken, candy yams, and yellow rice.
Oh, you did cook.
Ooh.
I said I want to cook me some yellow rice.
Yeah, I kind of burned it though, because I was playing over there playing with Dovey and them people in them chats.
See, you should
I
have
only
left
burnt the
them
bottom of
crazy
it.
people alone.
I only burnt the bottom of it though. The rest of it was still good.
So you squashed it.
yeah, just at the bottom.
I haven't eaten since Friday.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I don't have no apple. I mean, not eating real food, but like maybe applesauce or yogurt, popsicles.
So it
you
takes the
stuff
taste
like
away too.
Yeah, it takes the taste away, and then your tongue gets swollen,
Oh
Mm.
yeah,
and yeah,
swallowing all the glands.
and then your jaws are swollen, and so it's hard to chew. It's like what?
Jeez.
You got to get you a straw and drink all your food.
I
You know,
know.
you should have got you some chicken broth.
I've got some of that. I make my own. I got some.
Okay.
You know how when you know I got some in the Ziploc bag. Don't stop playing, Polo. You better stop playing with me in my freezer bag.
In the Ziploc bag.
Right.
She being funny.
I know what she talking about.
You know.
Mama Bear say, "View that would drive me crazy."
Uh-huh.
And no nonsense talking about
I may
her
not
wood.
lose a little weight with this too, but I ain't trying. I won't trying to lose no weight, but
Okay, we don't want you disappearing around here now.
She gonna be sexy slim when she get done.
oh Lord. All right, back to coloring. This shit just got to go back. But I didn't drop a bead. I did not drop a bead.
Oh, you did good. See that little box gonna give you a little organization.
Yeah, I got this from the Dollar Tree. I was doing something with it, and I said, let me go ahead and use it for that.
Well, I'm gonna drop down and I'm gonna go to bed.
Well, is this the first time you've done a live?
This is the first time I seen her.
First time ever anywhere.
Oh, I appreciate you. I feel special.
Yes.
Did you finish your picture?
No. This is where I got so far. See, one thing about these kind of pictures is like I don't feel like I can like make anything different in them because like they're all the same thing on there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
supposed to be lemons or limes or something, so I can't change. Well, I mean, I know like I can color it however I want to, but
Yeah.
I feel
You
like
don't
I
want to
gotta
be too busy.
stay with what it is, or
Right.
it's gonna, I don't know.
And then you can do the backgrounds. That's what I'm doing now, doing the backgrounds and all kind of weird kind of stuff.
Mhm.
That's really what makes the picture your own and makes it different and make it pop.
Okay.
That's what I be doing.
So I'll think about how to do that part.
Well, you got the main part done.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming and joining us.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me.
And you're welcome anytime.
I just noticed you got the spiral one too.
Huh?
You listen to Polo. You got the spiral one too. I didn't order mine in spiral. I wish I had.
Man, the
more
spiral
money,
is so easy. It's easy.
Yeah, it's just it's more money, and I was like, oh Lord, I could pay
Yeah.
like this little
They
bit
run-
or pay this much, but I said, you know what, I really do. I like the spiral ones better. So
Yeah.
Now
Yeah,
this
not
book
like
that
that,
I
I
got, I think I paid under $10 for. It's the best of. I don't think this one was that expensive.
Mhm.
It's I think it's like 30 coloring pages.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Aisha. And I will continue to pray for you and that you feel better and that you get some sleep.
Yes.
Yes, come on, prayer warrior.
Okay. Well,
See you later.
have a good night again.
You
Thank
too, Linda B.
Okay. No,
And don't be a stranger.
get out of here.
Don't be a stranger.
I won't.
All right, I love
Leave
you.
studio.
All right, I love you.
Good night. Feel better.
Good night.
All right, night.
You know, other black folks would say bye about 50 million times before we actually leave.
Yeah, maybe 60 million times. Oh, see right there. Look at you. You complain about that goddamn picture, and look at you that popped on that pretty color. Look how nice that looks.
I love these gel pens with this. I love the glitter gel pens.
I do too.
I
This
do
is a
too.
regular one. I'm just trying to use this pack up. So this is a regular one. I just bought me a whole nother 80 or 160 count.
You just be around here buying up pens and ain't used about the first bit of the first.
Right. I still got this whole 60. Because this is probably what I'm going to be coloring with, because I can't do them pencils. Them pencils have my hand hurt.
Oh, they hurt. That's why I had to stop. But, you know.
So for the lady, though, should I color her with, because I got a brown gel pen, but should I do it with the color pencil?
I've never done them with the gel pen. That'd be nice. You could be the experiment. But I use the pencils, and I do a bad job. So it just feels on whatever you feel.
However dark.
Don't be afraid.
Yeah, I don't think I want to, because the brown, it looked light, but I think once you put it on the paper, it's going to get darker.
You can test it on the thing, yeah.
That's what happened with my red when I was just coloring that flower.
Oh, shit, it ain't that dark.
Okay.
Let me see. I'll try it. Yeah, I think I'll do it with this one. I don't know if I want to do too much more to the back. I don't know.
That's pretty. Because I leave the white out there too. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's nice.
This one?
Uh-huh. Oh, look at you.
This little fade at the top with the gold.
Yeah.
And then I ombre that one. That's the silver. And then it went down to the black glitter.
All right now. Oh, Sookie.
I told you I can color now. It's just
trying
to match.
Pink and green in there. Is that pink and green in the middle?
Which one? Right here?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
You should say go for it.
What you say, ski week?
Yeah.
I just did it.
In $9.99, it's the most expensive coloring book I purchased because of Polo told me to only to say she hates the book. I just took the plastic off. I don't say I hate the book, Aisha. I hate these dark pages.
Thank you.
And
probably once I get it done,
you'll like it.
I like
those black lines really add to the colors that you got, and they pop through. Yeah.
Okay. Once I finish it, I'll see. I can't wait till you can come up and we can color a page out of it. And who rich? No nonsense. She talking about rich people can do that.
Do it.
I don't know. I guess by these high books and pencils and stuff.
I'm wealthy in the Lord.
You probably were messing with me because I just said I just bought some old pencils.
Yeah, because you be buying stuff and ain't even use it. Like I said, you ain't used the bit of the first one that you got.
That's what my wife said. You got another book?
Right. Should I be concerned?
Look, I had to say, mind your business, man.
Is something going on with you and the Amazon and the UPS lady, the FedEx lady? What's going on?
She keeps showing up at the door when I ain't here.
That's the only person that comes to the door while ain't nobody there. Delivering packages.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so pretty. Both of y'all's pictures are gorgeous.
I like yours. Like, look, 3D. Your fish. That's a fish, right? A koi fish.
Yeah, it's a goldfish. Oh,
okay. Yeah, look, 3D.
I try no nonsense. I try.
I started on it today.
You know, viewer use all different kinds. Yeah, hers do look like it's popping off the page.
Okay, I use
markers, everything.
Markers, crayons.
You use everything in one picture.
Paint. Highlighters. I do. It's called multimedia or something like that. I don't know.
And then she know how to do like some color pencils and make the shades come out. She showed
me that with an eraser.
Yep.
To fade it.
Yep. And it's nice.
Yeah.
Because it takes the wax off and it shines it up and makes the picture shine and the color look more vibrant.
And see, if I want to do it with these pens, all I gotta do is get an eraser, and before it dries all the way down, get the eraser and just like erase the spots that I want, and it'll fade. It'll do like a fading effect.
Oh, okay. I haven't done it with the.
We used to do that in school. Let me see if I got one of the kids' pencils around here.
Okay, she can go back to the school days.
Listen, me and my sister, we won first and second place a coloring contest in the apartment complex we used to live at when we was children.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we do. That's why I like when I color with pencils or crayons, I always like to outline it first. Like
I like to do that too.
Yeah, I like the way it look before you start coloring. And then when I color with pencils or crayons, I never press hard when I'm shading in.
Mm-hmm.
I don't ever press hard because it just looks better when the outside of
you a ringer. We thought we was getting the
right. You come here professional.
Yes, you're professional. They won contests and shit.
We thought we were texting together, laughing. Look at what almond brown coloring, girl. Why she put that in red there? What's she doing that? Girl, don't laugh at her. Just tell her to look good and keep it going. We couldn't do that.
See, that's why I be that, and I didn't want it to be that way, like, cause I feel like it be too busy, but I don't want it to all be just one color.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
What else is everybody pictures look good? I used to say like the little girl told her daddy, "You worry about yourself."
Oh Lord.
I used to say she used multimedias as well.
Yeah.
She says, "Wait until I get my stuff together. I'm going to join you, ladies." I really like these bright colors. No nonsense. The gel pens are really. These are like $5. It's 30 pack.
How much was the one that I got? 29, 26 or something like that?
You got the 160 or something like that.
Yeah.
I bought one like that, 160 or something like that.
Yeah.
And I don't even, like I say, I opened it and looked at it, and I ain't used it yet. But I'm almost out of these. I got refills though.
Mm-hmm.
Have y'all ever seen that show called The Upshaws?
I heard it.
Listen, let me tell you what my son asked me today when he got in the car from school, right? So he say, Mama, when he do that, I know he about to ask me something, Lord Jesus. He said, so why is it that when a woman gets married to a man and then they divorce and then she get married again, why does she have to be a baby mama? Baby, I hollered when he said that. I said, what do you mean? I said, wait a minute, say that again, because I just knew I didn't hear what he said. So he said, well, why is it that when a woman and a man, they get a divorce and then the woman gets married again, why does she have to be a baby mama? I said, well, where you get that from? He said, The Upshaws. I said, Lord, why are you watching that show? But he said, I was like, oh my gosh, but I had to explain to him what a baby mama and a baby daddy was, Lord, to an 8-year-old now.
Oh no.
But he's very inquisitive. I don't know why he watched it. He don't watch it at my house. He watched it at his dad's house. But he saw me watching it at the salon one day, saw my clients watching it at the salon when he was there. And so he remembered it. So when he go to his dad's house, when his daddy not there,
he said, let me put this on and see what mama watching.
Yeah, that be why he enjoyed it. He really was watching. It's funny and whatever, but I don't know.
How old is he?
Huh?
How old is he?
How old is my son? 8.
Oh,
and he really going on 17.
Yeah, they inquisitive at that age.
Yeah, he's been like that forever. Like we left church one day, and my son asked me. He said, "Mama, if God made everything, then who made God?" I said, "Boy, come on, let's go back to church." He was only 3. He was 3 years old when he said it.
Oh my God!
He been talking since he was 1. Like literally out the womb, he came out talking.
And intelligent conversations too.
Yeah, I mean, and then I have conversations with my kids. I never goo gaga at them. No, I always talk to my kids. You know what I'm saying? So he was just, he's so outspoken. Sometimes I have to tell him to be quiet because he is too outspoken at the wrong times. Child, he will put me out there. Talk about mama walked in on me getting dressed. Somebody, what is that tent you got on? Girl, he was talking about my bra. I said, if you don't get out here.
That's funny.
Girl, he talked too much. Y'all, I mean, if y'all ever was on a live with him and me together, like we just ride down the road, because there's a couple of them like that when he's been in the car with me, y'all just don't see him. But he's talking and like he's really sitting there having a conversation with me. And
I think I seen him get out one day.
Yeah, I think one of them was when we went to a tournament. Yep, after church, we went to a tournament. He'll be on there singing with me sometimes when I'm on there singing. Well, yeah, he's very, very inquisitive. It's scary sometimes too because he asks, like he had this thing about death at one point in time, asking questions about it, and I was like, I don't know what to do as far as talking about that with him because he was only like 4 or 5 years old, and so
he's inquisitive. He wanted to know.
Yeah, it was, but he understands because, like, you know, my mom's not here, and then his mom his dad's mom is not here, so we take him out there to the graveyard when we do go out there. He asks questions, and then his mom's mom passed away, and they met her before she passed, so he was still young when she passed. And so they ask questions about that, but they understand, and they said, well, now we just have an angel to watch over us and ask, can we still pray for them, even though they're gone. So
my grandson, he told me, my mom passed in 2019. So which would have been his great grandmother. So I took him out to training camp like 2 years ago, like the year after my mom had died. Well, no, the same year. And a guy had passed out, right? So he remember us saying she passed away, right?
Oh.
So he asked me, he said, Gigi, what? Because they called me Gigi. He said, Gigi, what happened to that man? And I said, he passed out. He say like Granny. I say, no, she passed away. He passed out. When I say so inquisitive, and then he asked me like, he asked me? He asked me something the other day because we just went to another funeral for my great aunt, and he asked me something about where was she? And I said, you remember we left her at the graveyard? And he said, oh, okay. And he was mad because when we went to go see her, she already had passed away when she coded at the nursing home. He was in the lobby, and my daughter said he broke down. He was like, "Why always gotta be a kid? They just won't let me go do nothing. I want to go see too." And he's like a little man.
Now, how do y'all feel about that? About kids going to funerals?
I think if it's nobody because I didn't really allow my kids to go to any when they was that young. It had to be somebody that's very important. But you know what? My grandson, both of my grandsons, because one of them used to live with my mother, and he was her everything. And both of them kissed my mom's body, which I would never let them do that again, but they did. We all did. And I have to tell y'all the story on that one. But they kind of for them, they understood it. I remember when my grandmother passed, I was 12. And I guess I deal with, I don't know, I'm kind of like, I'm not a crybaby. So I process things differently. And I think when my grandmother passed at 12, I looked at it as my grandmother went on a vacation and she would never come back. And I think that's how so I couldn't really tell you how he processed it. But I think I watch a lot of videos on here. It's a lady that is a mortician that does a lot of videos, and she said about the kids, about talking to them and, helping them understand and cope. So I think I guess it's up to the parents on how they feel about if their kids are mature enough, or because he was like, 6 at the time.
Yeah, he never went. His dad always asked me, because one of the uncles passed away and they knew him, but he was asking me, do I think it was a good idea? I'm like, well, that's your uncle on your side. That's up to you, because you have to take him there. So it's up to you whether or not you want to take him. But
and do the explain.
He didn't take him though. He didn't take him. I wanted them to go to the funeral of the little boy that passed from our church, but I'm glad I didn't go.
Oh, now that would have been traumatic.
Yeah, I was getting
young people funerals are. I've never been to. Have I?
I ain't never been to no child funeral. Like my ex-boyfriend.
I've been to a baby's funeral.
Yeah,
I never did. Stillborn.
I don't think but my ex-boyfriend, he plays the keyboard for the church, so he was there, so he was texting me and letting me know what was like going on and stuff. And I was like, yeah, I'm glad I didn't go. First of all, it was packed, which was like stupid to me, but whatever, but because he was even though he was 15, like we have the AAU sports and stuff around here, like he was very known by like a lot of people. And then, from being in the church and stuff, but I just, I'm glad I didn't go because just to see my evangelist, because it was my evangelist and my deacon, that was my elder and my evangelist, that was their son, one of
Oh
their
my
sons.
God. Yes.
Yeah.
Mm.
Then they was in church the next day. Like I didn't go. Well, I'll tell y'all one day, but I didn't go. So, but I watch my church on Facebook Live when I'm not there, and so yeah, like to even see him and see them there, it was crazy. And then what makes it so bad is that the next day after they buried him, there was our first lady, her birthday.
Wow.
Yeah, so
She's gonna always remember that on her birthday. Was that their only child?
No, girl, they got 14 kids.
Ooh.
But he was the first one like that passed away. So
And then you know what we say as parents, our kids supposed to bury us, we're not supposed to bury our kids.
Yep.
That's kind of like that's real sad. Like I tell my like I lost my mom when I was well, that was 2 years ago. I was 51. So I lost my grandmother when I was 12. And I was real close to my grandmother. And I tell my daughters all the time, I was like, y'all did at least have y'all grandmother. I know y'all miss her, but y'all did have her up until y'all were in y'all 20s.
Mm.
And then my great aunt, which was my grandmother's.
Bye, no nonsense.
Yeah, good night, no nonsense.
See you later.
I used to say she watched mortician videos as well. I watched the styling of hair and makeup. I would have never told anyone on here if you didn't mention it. Yeah, I do. I watch it. It's I don't know if you watch this lady. It's called Carrie, the mortician. She do like real short videos. It probably be like some.
She's showing you. She's showing you doing people's bodies or something.
Wait a minute.
No, that's against the law.
Wait a minute, we got a mortician on here. She said she was going to take us to do her more body. Remember?
Girl, stop it!
I'm sorry, but she was going to teach us that and everything till she got busted with no wig and no teeth in her mouth. Okay, go ahead.
You ain't seen nobody yet. Hush it.
No, she don't do the dead body. So she may take you to the crematory and show a tort going in, but it ain't really she showed a tort where they put the she can't legally show show you a body, and she may show if she show the room where they're embalming, she may ain't no body in there, stuff like that, because that's HIPAA too. But she's very detailed, and at one time I was thinking about going cut hair there. I was
done the dead body.
Huh?
I've done the dead body's hair and nails.
My daughters did my mom nails, and I cut her hair because my daughter had bought her a wig, and she kept saying, "Mom, I don't think the wig is gonna fit." And that was like that was my first time around in a mortuary. I mean, in a funeral home around a dead body. Mm-hmm. But I was okay. What I did, I turned on a little gospel to kind of like settle them down. Yes. And I guess being strong, not breaking down because it was them. So my daughter kept saying, "Mom, I don't know if the wig is gonna fit." So I told her, I say, "Well, you better get somebody to help you lift that head off of that brick, so we can see, because I can't put it back once I cut it off." So I didn't even go to cut her hair. My mom had started growing like little whiskers underneath her chin, from being older. And I went to go do that. So I brought my little slim lines. I didn't bring no clippers, so I like freestyled and cut the hair off, and I kept the hair that I cut off.
Oh, that's so sweet.
So I have like necklaces with my mom hair, and I have ashes, and I have a Build-A-Bear with ashes in it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she got cremated?
Mm-hmm. She got cremated.
I don't think I could do that. My daddy said that he talked about, "I don't care, burn me up and just throw me in the river." I ain't doing that.
You know what I did was now this was crazy. I'm the only child, so my stepdad and me. I told her. So my mom I don't know what was wrong with my mom. She canceled her insurance, so she didn't have any insurance. So my mom actually bought cemetery plots. She bought enough for everybody. And my daughters kept saying, "Well, grandmother wanted to be buried." I said, "Well, your grandma don't have no wants, because she didn't leave no money here, and we still have to live when this is done."
Mm-hmm.
So if it would have been up to me, we would have did straight. Because I guess I'm going by how I feel. So
Right.
she did get to have a service because I told my wife I don't want no service. I want to be straight cremated. If y'all have a service, my body better not be there because I don't want to be embalmed. So just send me straight to the fire. So if that was my choice, I would have did that. So my stepdad didn't have money. I had to come out of pocket for money. So I was telling the funeral home man that I wanted my own ashes. Well, they say that not to call them ashes when you watch these videos. And I know Aisha knows exactly what I'm talking about. They're called cremated remains. So, because they're not ashes. So I told the funeral guy that I wanted my own set. I didn't want to have to share with him and open them up and blah, blah, blah. So I ended up, when I went to pick mine up, it was in a little small little box, right? Mm. So I'm thinking like, well, my mom was kind of skinny. So this probably, he got the other half of this or whatever. So I come in the house, my wife is scared of him. I sit him down on the living room table and I go start playing my game. I ain't thinking nothing of it. So she come in the house and she's like, damn, I can't even sit in my living room because she's scary. She's very scary. Oh, so it's a mess. So like the ashes are in my game room. She would not go in that game room. When I was sick, y'all, I needed another heating pad because I have like a bunch of heating pads, but I got one that wraps around my arm and velcros. So I was like in the middle of the night and I was in so much pain. And I was like, I need my heating pad. She was like, where is it? I said, you're not gonna go get it. She went in there and got it, y'all. I had to like direct. I said, it's in a backpack. I got like all of them in this backpack and it's in my game room. And she went in and got it. But I was just like, she is scared. If I leave that door open to that game room, she's closing it. But it's so funny. So I got my remains, and what I did, because I guess I wasn't nervous. Me and my daughter, we sat there and the box was so small. I opened it up. I put ashes in I put remains in
we know what you're saying, girl.
Yeah, I put remains in necklaces for my daughters, and I did the necklaces for me, and I took the rest. I saved a little bit for my grandkids, and I took the rest. And me and only one of my daughters wanted to go, so we went to Build-A-Bear, and I had some like in a little Ziploc bag, but it's not the Ziploc, it's the one, just a regular sandwich bag, and you put a knot in it. And we stuffed it inside a Build-A-Bear. And I told the lady that was stuffing the cotton in the Build-A-Bear, so I didn't want to creep her out. That when she felt something like a little clunk or something hard in there. And she said, I'm used to this, because we was thinking of a way that we could keep her, keep her remains. And instead of, if somebody said a teddy bear, they sell the teddy bears where you just zip the pouch and put them in there. And I was like, nah, I don't want to do that. So we did, we named her and everything like that. So I went to Los Cabos 2 years ago, and I spreaded the rest of mine, besides a little bit I kept for my grandkids, on the beach. Okay. I spread them on the beach because my mom had never been, out the country like that. So I spread them on the beach. Then about months later, my stepdad gets sick, and he done threw my mama ashes in the drawer. So I go over to the house and I find it's a bigger box.
Oh, he got a real big box.
Yes, a big box. So he had the most because that was his wife. So now I'm got that box. I couldn't leave my mama like in no abandoned house. You know what I'm saying?
He passed on?
Huh?
He had passed on?
Yeah, he passed on. He passed on that following year.
Oh. Was it a broken heart like they say?
Hell no. Home.
Don't do that.
Home. He had put all my mama clothes out. I didn't even notice. He had put all my mama clothes out, and he had another woman picture in there. And
that sound like my uncle and his my auntie, they were together for 47 years. Child, and she wasn't even in the ground.
They were together 38.
Yeah, she wasn't in the ground for a whole year before he had another woman. Oh, and it was what made it so bad was it was a memorial in there for my cousin who got killed in a car accident in Killeen, Texas. And her memorial, and she was in the military, so they had the flag with her pictures and everything like that, and her uniform was in there. The lady was in there doing a video, like she was showing her people on the video chat, like where she was staying at and stuff. Girl, my cousin, which is his daughter, Child, they moved out. They found their own place. Girl took the refrigerator that they bought him and everything. I said, oh, y'all so petty, girl. Oh, yeah, but he moved that lady in, and now he trying to get her behind that. Find out the lady ain't had what she said she had, and she was trying to wipe my uncle clean.
But I'm going to tell you what was so cold about my stepdad. My stepdad, he was so cold. I never cared for my stepdad. The only thing I cared for my stepdaddy is that my mom had a nervous breakdown the year that I graduated high school. And she would just like be like flipping out of her mind where she'll think like somebody gonna do something to you. So it just so happened the day of my graduation, I was supposed to walk the stage. She having an episode. And she was like, I'm not gonna take you. And my stepdaddy took me. So I got a chair. I cried that whole day. By the time I got there, I'm like, I didn't even want to be there. But I did appreciate him for that, you know, because I did get to walk the stage. Because if I'd have been up to her, because you know, she didn't mean it, but I wouldn't have walked the stage. But I really just never had a relationship with him. And the house that my mom stayed in was willed to me and my mom by a family member. And I always tell my stepdaddy right in front of my mom, I say, buddy, you better hope you die for her. Because if she die first, you homeless.
You gone.
You homeless. But the way Texas law work, they have a homestead. If the house don't belong to them, but you can't put them out because they were married to the person that owned the house. It's still your house. And then what's so cold about that, he don't have to pay no taxes. He don't have to do nothing. You are still responsible for the upkeep of your property. And they live there for free. So I was now this is what was so cold. When they told me my mom passed, I'm cutting hair.
Wow.
They called me that morning, and I did. And this is another thing I appreciated about him. When my mom got sick, he couldn't get her to go to the hospital. He kept calling me. He said, well, I took her to the doctor. He said, well, your mama haven't ate. This was like Good Friday, and I'm busy Good Friday. He was like, and then the next day, the day before Easter, that Saturday, so I couldn't come in. So I didn't go over there until that Sunday because I was busy. He was like, you took your mom to the doctor Wednesday. She haven't ate since Wednesday. But I'm like, you her husband. You can't make her eat. My mom would cuss him out. I had to tell my mama, stop talking to him like that. He don't want to walk in here and you sick. And she had like pneumonia and the flu so bad. So when we got to the hospital, of course, I was the one that called the ambulance and everything. But they also said, Texas law, that he's first in command because they were married.
Right.
And I did appreciate, by me being the only child, that he did not cut me out of any decisions. Anything, we made all the decisions for my mom together. So I did appreciate him for that.
He had other kids?
Huh?
Did he have other children?
He have a child on his own, but that was my mom.
Right.
That was like way before he met my mom. Because he's not from here, he's from Philly. So I never met nobody. But so instead of him being there at the hospital with her, he everywhere. So that morning they called me and they was like, because my mom was going to like the nursing facility for rehab, but she kept pulling the peg tube out. So with her pulling the peg tube out, instead of them washing it out, not washing it, but actually giving her a new one, they was putting the old peg tube back in once it been on the floor, and she got sepsis. So she went from on nothing to the next day she in ICU. So I remember that Saturday morning, I'm cutting hair, and it's around prom time. I'm cutting hair, and I got this little guy. I had like one waiting, one in the chair, one waiting, and I had one more. And they called me that morning. They was like, your mom is she's in distress. What would you like? Well, first, before they kept saying her daughter on the phone. So they mean they probably couldn't get it. Your daughter on the phone, the daughter on the phone. So you can hear all this rigmarole in the background, so you know something going on. They called me first thing that morning, asked me could they give her blood. And I knew she had sepsis. And the first question I asked, I said, is this going to mess with the sepsis? And they said, no, something was low. I can't remember exactly what. So then so I didn't think nothing of it. I'm going on about my day. So all of a sudden they called back. And that's when I had the 3 clients. And one of them had prom that night. So I could not run out of there. So they was like, your mom is in cardiac arrest. She's, do you want us to make her comfortable or keep working? When they finally got on the phone, I said, keep working. I can't make that call myself, you know. I'm not the only person that love her. So I hung up the phone and I started talking to the little guy, you know, about, you know, what he was wearing, trying to like shift my energy because I kind of like got to shaking. And I just couldn't run out on him because I know that was a big night for him, no matter what was going on for me. And my mom was on the other side of town, so I wouldn't have made it anyway. So all of a sudden, I say, well, damn, ain't nobody called back, so maybe everything good. Then, but before that happened, I called my stepdad and I said, where are you? Can you please get to the hospital? Because the hospital was down the street from their house. I said, could you please get to the hospital? And he was like, okay. So then the next call I got, thank you, Soap and Wash. The next call I got, my stepdad crying. She didn't make it. And I said, well, could you please, and I'm finishing up at this time. I say, could you please tell them not to move her? I'm on my way. And they did. Why when I get there, my stepdaddy talking about my phone dead. What the fuck? Who you gonna call? She dead. Oh, when I say he pissed me off.
Hurt your nerves.
Oh, my thing. Why is you worried about your charger and your phone being dead and your wife is laying here dead?
Maybe that was his way of coping or something.
No, I ain't finished. So I say, well, go. I say, go ahead, go home. I say, go ahead home. He said, you gonna come by the house? I said, yeah, I'm gonna come by the house. So when I get to the house, I try to make amends with him. I say, well, you don't have no family here. I'm all the family that you got. We need to stay close, blah, 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 blah. So come to find out, he was trying to slide me out of my property. He was just doing a lot of foul stuff. But the same night, he went out. He told me he was going out. Now the club he liked to hang out is by my house. So of course, if I was riding around, I probably would see him, right? So I guess that's why he told me he was going out for a drink, which I didn't judge him because everybody handled death and grief.
They grieve differently.
Right. So I didn't judge him. And like I told him about getting another woman, I don't know what you and my mama talked about. Y'all, she might have told you to move on. They don't have nothing to do with me. I don't get in other people's affairs. So why that night he was at the little cafe, he don't know I have a client that's a banker that pulled up my mama account. He in the club sliding the card. He in the club buying $80 worth of drinks. He in there trying to treat everybody, but it got declined. So I had to tell him then. I said, you can't be messing with any of her money. Oh no, what's hers is mine. I say, no, buddy, it's not like that because you're not her only survivor.
Right.
And I used to tell him. So what happened was we ended up getting a little better. I just like put everything aside and I would check on him. And during the Christmas holidays, I didn't get a chance to check on him because I'm busy. It's busy in the salons and barbershops around that time. And I kept texting him and he had ended up having a stroke. And because whatever reason, he told his stupid neighbors not to call an ambulance. So they put him in the truck and left him in the truck overnight by himself.
What? And
when they came back the next day, he had lost so much oxygen to the brain, he never talked again. He stayed in the hospital like that.
So he stroked out, and they knew he stroked out, but didn't call the ambulance?
The little Mexican guy said, you know how they be wanted by the laws. The little Mexican guy told me, he said, I thought that when he kept saying, please don't call. He said, I thought maybe he was wanted by the police. So they didn't call. They couldn't put him back in his house because they couldn't find the keys, they said. So what they did, they put him in the truck and they left him and they came to check back on him, which I thought that was dumb because I wouldn't put no man that I know that I just seen him passed out in his front yard and I put him in his truck and leave him. Right. So when they checked on him the next day, he wasn't talking or nothing. He was unresponsive. He had lost so much oxygen, damn near killed part of his brain. Next thing you know, he was on a trach. He had a trach in his throat. He never walked again. So that was from December, and he ended up dying July.
So they called that. So of course they ended up calling the ambulance after that, right? Right.
They called the ambulance the next morning, and it was too late. He had lost too much, so he lived the rest of his life on a machine. Where you thought you was gonna live carefree, happily, he stood in the funeral and said, I love, what did he say? I was happy when I met her and I'm happy that she died or some shit he said.
Ooh.
I'm in the funeral
like in a nasty way. He just saying no more pain or something.
No, he was saying he slipped up and said what he meant.
Oh, okay.
Like I'm happy. I was happy when I met her, and I'm happy that she gone. Some shit like that. He said it. He actually spoke what he really felt.
Right.
And everybody in the funeral looking like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Then
I would have got it. We would have been fighting.
I just looked at him, and then he gonna sit there and tell them people to go open back up the casket. I said, if you don't be quiet, leave me alone.
Like he really wanted to go see her one last time.
Then, right. And then he was tripping. He actually, he almost had my wife had to talk me down because I was about to take his name out the program.
Lord.
He got disinvited.
When people die, it just be so much animosity and things going on. When it's a death or a wedding, wedding or birth, people just
you ain't lying. But you know what was so cold? We putting together everything, and you not asking. My thing is like I tell my wife, I tell her, and you know she have kids. If I give her daughter the task of going to get this dress or going to get that, I'm not gonna stand over them, but I'm gonna follow up to make sure that they getting everything they need, right? He just left us to do everything. So the day after my daughters had to sit there and polish their grandmother nails and do all that, they went by the house. I had a house call. One of Mickey clients had needed me to come to a hotel and do something to his unit. And I really wasn't feeling it because I was already going through my own thing. And I knew that day I wasn't even working that day, but he was like begging. So I went on and went. So I went back there and they went around the corner to the house. So they see him sitting on the porch. So they didn't want him to feel that they were spying on him. So they stopped. So when they stop, now you gotta think about it. This their grandmother's house. They used to walking in the house anytime they want to.
Right.
So mind you, they just come from the funeral home. So when my middle daughter, she throwed off. So the middle one, the baby, the last two, they throwed off. So my oldest one, she's sitting in the car. So they said they went to the door and they spoke to him, and he's sitting on the porch polishing his shoes like he don't have a care in the world. So he put his foot, one of them, the one that we used to live there, the baby girl, went to open the door. And he put his foot to block the door.
Mm.
And my thing is, if your wallet is in there, then get up and move your wallet. You know, I'm not going to say that they have every right to come over there and be disrespectful to you. But, you know, you don't treat them, you know, one thing, you don't just treat them messed up either.
Because that was their granddaddy, right? I mean,
that's on the granddaddy they knew, yeah. They didn't know my dad. So that was on the granddad. They called them Pawpaw. And then you just treating them brand new. So they got into a big old argument. So my oldest daughter called me. And I was telling her, get your sisters and tell them to get in the truck before he called the police on them. You know, just get in the car. And so she was like, Mama say get in the car. And so I asked my daughter, my oldest, to walk up and ask him a question. And I say, and be respectful. Because one thing I teach my kids, you no matter what, you grown or whatever, you still be respectful. Right. I say, you be respectful when you ask him. And I'm on the phone while she asks him. And I say, ask him, why is he moving so fast? Now, what made them so upset, because he already had started, my mom hadn't even been buried. He had already had all the furniture thrown in the ditch outside.
What?
Yeah. And his birthday was like, we buried her on the 1st, and his birthday was on the 6th. Mm. Why he said he was gonna have the house cleaned out by the 6th. He didn't give us nothing. He didn't ask us did we want anything. So I'm thinking when I go over there after he passed, I'm thinking my mama clothes in his back room. It wasn't nothing, not even a t-shirt in there of my mother's. Wow. The ashes was thrown in a drawer. So you know what happened to all his clothes? I took him and threw him in that same ditch.
Yeah. Did any of his family come for him?
This was so cold. I remember I told you they put him in their car. So I steady had been texting him, but I didn't ever have a chance because that's on the other side of town. So I didn't have a chance to check on him. So I'm sitting here watching the games first part of January, and I get a phone call where they didn't find my number. His family then came from Philadelphia, and they didn't came in the house and sold everything. I had gave him a big TV. They sold everything. And Aisha, he was shady. And so she what else? Oh, so they had sold everything, and when they told me that he was in the hospital, and they told me to come get the keys to my house. And so he sat there, and they left him here. And like I told him, I'm not evil like that. So I told him I'll keep an eye on him, but they kept moving him from hospital to hospital and wouldn't give me no information. When he died, I asked them for obituary. When I tell you that sister sent me a picture of the obituary, it was half cut off. And I said, well, I can't see. Can you send me another copy? I ain't heard from that lady again.
Wow.
So I said, I'm not going to beg nobody. He gone. Now I could sell my property.
Mm-hmm. Did you end up selling it?
Yeah, I'm waiting to close on it now. That's what the whole up, because I had let my daughter stay there, and then I'm just getting ready to close.
Why you didn't keep it for like a family house?
That goddamn piece of shack.
Oh, okay.
Ain't no family.
You could have fixed it up.
No, when I tell you it's a 2-bedroom little shotgun house, that my the land ain't nothing worth it but the land. My mom and them just stayed there. They didn't take care of it.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Because the house I live in now is my grandparents' house. This house was taken care of. But my mom and them, they because we thought about Airbnb in it, but it, because you gotta think about it, it's no central and heat. So you're right, it's no central and heat. They still got window units. So you would have to go probably would have to go and redo all the pipes. This house was built in 46.
Oh yeah.
So it's not worth it. And it's just been a headache just having the property, and it ain't being sold yet.
Let's see what you're saying.
So I was like,
you still there?
Yeah, she gonna on mute. She finna come up.
Yeah, I'm here.
I made sure. I looked up when I was doing so much talking. I seen her hand moving, so I knew she wasn't sleeping.
So how do I supposed to do her eye, like the glasses? Do I fill those in with
to brown? Yeah.
Yeah, that's clear. Mm-hmm.
That's cute.
Fill it in brown?
Yeah, like you can see through.
Okay. I didn't know if I wanted to do it like a little goldish at the bottom or whatever.
You can still at the bottom of the inside the glass. You can still
frame,
do that.
Yeah, like they glass, like at the bottom of the frame, like an ombre almost.
You can just still do that.
Okay, I'll do the brown first.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't want to
You did a good job. You got that whole page covered.
Good. That looks good.
I tried, child. I tried.
Oh,
and that brown looks really good on
her. Been on here this long.
Huh? How long? Oh, girl, we've been on here.
I gotta go get my charger because we're gonna be dead. Hold on.
Who don't die on us? We almost done. Y'all ain't have to stay on here this whole time.
Oh, I was gonna be doing this. I got a little bit of energy because I slept most of the day.
Good.
And so I was trying to drink this tea. And if I was on my own live, I would have fell asleep on the live.
You done fell asleep on your own live before?
Yeah, I do it all the time.
You would just lean back in the chair and just go to sleep.
I'm just gonna close my eyes for just a minute
and be out of there. Well, you did it on here, so I believe it.
Yeah, or somebody will be talking, and especially if they've got a monotone voice, and I just put my head up, hand on my head, and I was like, oh, next thing I know, I'm asleep. And good thing I don't snore, because I'm telling you, that would be embarrassing.
She's throwing a shot at me, talking about I got a monotone voice.
No, I'm not. I knew you was going to say that. No, your voice is very calming and relaxing, not monotone.
I take that.
It's a compliment. See, my voice is high, up and down. You can't sleep with me talking. You'd be like, girl, will she shut the fuck up?
Okay, I had to go get the charger. And I know I charged it up.
Well, I mean, we've been on here for 2 hours. 2.5.
2:30. Aisha, I know you still rolling with us. How you feeling now, Aisha? Because I know you told me you took your meds before we got started.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a busy day. You got a busy day tomorrow, Army?
Of course.
Oh yeah, you getting that? Yeah, you paying for that weekend? Get that money, girl.
Well, you know what? Actually, I got to go to the dentist in the morning to get for a consultation because they got to pull my wisdom teeth out.
Woo!
I got I'm not gonna get it pulled tomorrow. We're just doing a consultation tomorrow.
Oh, that's an easy surgery. I loved all mine taken out. You should get them all taken out at the same time.
Well, I already got so like at the top and the back, I had my molars taken out before my wisdom teeth came in. And so my wisdom teeth slid in place of the ones that they took out at the top. So now the ones at the bottom, they're too close to my jaw bone. So I'm gonna have to have like surgery for them to take it out. So I probably got to put me to sleep. But they got to pull those out because it's starting to impact it's pushing my teeth together in the front because it's too crowded.
Yeah.
It's not supposed to be there.
Yeah, you got to stop that before it does that, and then you'll be looking like a real YouTuber with fucked up teeth on here.
Listen, it already pushed it. It already pushed one of them together. So when they take it out, I don't know if I probably have to get like an Invisalign or get something to. Or he said they might just fall or go back into place or whatnot. So we'll see. But no, honey, I ain't finna have no messed up. I mean,
Oh, he's smiling and shit, talking and shit. Next thing, then you got no teeth in your mouth. Be like, damn, girl.
No. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing, baby. I'll be black screen all the time. Y'all be like, what Army went there, girl?
So she ain't on that at all.
Won't catch me back on here.
Man, I got one of my wisdom tooth taken out. It seemed like forever before it took for that I think she say she pulled some of the bone. It took forever for that bone to heal.
Oh, I hope that
like it broke off some of the bone.
I hope that. But I probably had them put me to sleep because they say I can do the laughing gas or the local anesthesia. But no, y'all gonna put me to sleep on this.
Yeah, go to sleep. Don't stay up for that because you know why? That shit is not good. You'll hear all them damn noises and shit. Because I woke up doing mine, girl, and I heard them my teeth crumbling and shit. I was like,
hear them cracking. You hear them cracking.
They're cracking. You don't want to be awake for that shit.
And you can feel that pressure. It don't hurt. You feel that pressure.
Yeah, it don't hurt, but it's weird. So don't be awake for that.
I got a high tolerance for pain, so
now you don't want that.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Wisdom tooth, so they deeply rooted. They not like your regular teeth. Because when I'm telling you, when they pull mine, whatever they did, they end up breaking some of the bone because it's on a bone, and all of a sudden it was like the pain. It would just be that bone.
They better give me some doggone Percocets or something. They better not see me on no
ibuprofen. They gave me ibuprofen 800s, and they actually.
I don't want that.
That's what they
ain't gonna do nothing for me. They tried me like that when I had my son. The first time they gave me a Percocet. Okay, I'm fine. The lady came back again. I said, wait a minute, what you giving me? I said, that do not look like the same pill y'all gave me the first time. She said,
right.
I said, no, ma'am, I want the same thing you gave me the first time.
Right.
And she was like, okay, well, I done opened it up. I said, okay. And so she said, well, I'll just tell them I dropped it on the floor and I'll bring you back Percocet. Thank you very much. I don't want no ibuprofen 800. I just pushed out a whole child. What you doing?
That don't do nothing. That stuff doesn't do anything to me. I can't. Now you know what's a trip? I'm over here sitting with 4 bottles of pain pills. Because every time I get something done, y'all know I had all them surgeries this year. They always give me the pain pills, and I take 1 or 2. And I just keep them. So I was telling somebody about this. They said, and you got Percocet? I said, yeah, I got some Percocet. I got some Naproxen. I got some Tylenol with codeine. I got something else.
Tylenol with codeine. Mama Bear said she was woke on me.
Oh.
She was woke?
Yeah, she was woke doing hers. I can't take Tylenol 3s or 4s because I had been taking Tylenol with codeine ever since I was a kid. That wear my stomach out.
Tylenol 3 or 4?
I have to be. Yeah, Tylenol 3 is like a Tylenol with codeine in it. And it's I have to feel. It make my stomach. It make my stomach hurt like somebody jumping in my stomach.
Mm-hmm.
So she said my friends have me so sick. I can't take them. Morphine does nothing. I have to have Dilaudid.
Oh, morphine is excellent, and Dilaudid is good too.
Yeah, I take Dilaudid.
My friend keeps saying, "Well, why don't you sell me your pill?" I'm like, "I'm not selling them because I might need them for something one day." And every now and then, sure enough, I'm like, "Good thing I got a pain pill."
Okay.
No, you just say, "View, slide them over here." I would give
She's right there. That's what I thought you was going to bed. First of all, no nonsense.
You see what she said? She said, "Ooh, good conversation." She say, "I like lives like this." She said, "Plus, I'm nosy."
See, but then we say good night to her
She
about
was
an hour
on the bed
ago.
too.
Girl,
I had a lower tail. One time my auntie gave me that for pain, baby. I said, oh, never again, baby. I was outside at a football game. Honey, I was in them bleachers asleep. Do you hear me? I would never do that. But a Percocet, I'll be fine. Like with a Percocet, child, I get up and clean the whole house. I done worked before on the Percocet because I had got a tooth pulled. You know what I'm saying? But I still had to go to work. So I need my pain pill, and I took the Percocet shot. And people be like, "How you working with that? That made me sleepy." Listen, I be up. It don't do nothing to me. Now, if I sit down, then I think it'll probably hit me. But I be up and going.
they make me constipated, but they take away the pain. I don't even know how people are addicted to Percocet because that is a horrible thing they have. Oh, look how pretty that is. It's the oh yeah, I like that.
Let me go off the screen for a hot second to get this.
Okay, my cute.
Get this link.
Yes.
Oh, that look nice. See, you see how she look better when you put the color under her glasses.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
She looked like she was a little albino when you was gonna make her.
I know, right?
Under her glass.
And she always gotta have
like
a red
albino.
lip. I love me a red lip, honey.
Yeah, I do too. You colored that first.
Yes, I did. You seen it?
I saw that because that's what I normally do too.
Yes, I did. I had to build up everything else around it. I'm glad I did use the pencil. I mean the gel pen with the skin color. It came out just right. I thought it was gonna be like too dark. I didn't want to mesh with the black tank top and her hair that she had on.
Yeah, that looks good.
Thank you. Thank you, Mama Bear.
See, sometimes you just gotta be asking, and you be like, you know what you want to do, but you're like, I'm just afraid. Should I do this?
Right.
Go for
it. And see, over here on this side, because I made a mistake. Well, I ain't gonna say I made a mistake, but I used that pink background. But this right here, red was was it red and purple? Yeah, red and purple.
Yeah.
So it kind of blended in. So I just did a little bit of ombre at the top. Well, I just lined it with some of the purple. I can't really see it too much, but I did just like so it don't blend in with that pink right there.
I know I need her eyeglasses though. I know them glasses is
they cute, right? You know I got about 50 million pair of glasses, child.
I need to get some more.
No prescription though. No prescription.
I wear no prescription. I wear contacts too, but I haven't worn contacts in over a year. I'm scared to wear contacts now with the damn COVID and shit. The next thing you know, they'll be like, "You get COVID, go to eyeball."
Yeah, all in your eye.
Some contacts.
Lord, now you scared to see.
Yeah.
What today? What is today? Oh, the 25th. Duh. Today is my sister's birthday, my best friend who I went to New Orleans birthday, and then my other friend. All three of them have the same birthday.
On the same day.
You know what? You did tell us that.
Yep. She was in the mountains of Tennessee.
I'm getting the link.
I write the date on mine.
I do too. I didn't do it on the other one.
So it done been 11 days since the last time we colored.
Yep.
I think I'm
gonna
go
y'all color. I've been coloring.
That was my last time coloring too.
This the next one. I don't know if I'm gonna do that one yet because this
falling asleep coloring. Let me see which one. Oh, you like that one? I know you said you like that one.
I don't know what to do with this. Like I'm like, what is? I mean, I know it's a tree, but what do I do? Because it's in her hair, so I don't know what to do with the tree part. Like, do I still color that green?
No, with that one, you would just like you can make her hair any kind of color, and the background would be what comes through on the tree. Like you can do a background on the tree, like in maybe one color, and then her hair in another color, and do like squirrely curlies or
okay.
So you could do anything, just anything. Okay. Well, if you want it to be green, you can go for the green. Let me see. I don't think I colored that one yet.
No, yeah, and then it's a whole giraffe in her hair, child.
Yeah, now that one, I'm feeling some kind of way. But let me show you the ones that I didn't like and what I did with them. I don't know if you know, there's some in the back. Hold on, let me find them. It's like about 6 of them. I said, what the hell is this mess? Hold on, I'm gonna find them.
Well, I should say yes. Give her a gorgeous green fro.
Yeah, see, with some auburn highlights or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because the leaves on the tree, I just looked at it again. The leaves are already darkened.
Right, so they're already colored.
Right.
See, look at this one. Okay, in your book, this looks different. This one, they're like all in a row. This one, I did this to that because I was like, I'd be damned if I'm gonna do that. Can you find them? They're like right in the middle of the book almost. Not quite the middle.
Oh, that's cute right there.
Because I can't remember what they look like, but when I saw them, I was like, who the hell is who thought of these? Oh, and I forgot what they look like. I meant to take a picture of them. So I went ahead and doctored the hair up before I even colored it because I was like, this is horrible. And I want to see what you think about them.
They should have numbered these darn pages.
I know, right?
Oh, look at these ladies with the bald heads. Yes.
I did her.
Oh, I got to bookmark this one. Well, I need something to bookmark. I got to bookmark that one. I might do that one next. Look at me. And I need a tab, Miss Pam. I need some tabs.
I know, right?
I like how you get. Oh, this one got dreads. She got locks.
Where's my bald head lady?
Of my own life. Oh, I like that. Let me put a little tab right there. Let me see. I don't see the ones you're talking about.
Oh, please find them. Oh my God. I just want to know what they do.
No, Mama Bear, that's the link for the gummies. She talking about I'm not coming up.
Who's gummies? Who got gummies?
She want the link I just put in the chat. We'll put it back in again. That's the link to get the gummies. They even have a sample pack that you only pay shipping. It's free.
Does it get you high?
They relax you. They Delta 8. You should try them.
Okay. Is Delta 8 a white lady? Is she a white lady?
Who?
That's my link. If you use that link, I get I'm an affiliate with them.
Why you put it in your description bar?
Huh?
Because a white lady sent me some gummies and her name was.
You know what? I'm gonna do it. I am gonna do a review on the pack that I just got Armin, and then I'll have it on there. I'll leave it on my. You say on
right there. There you go. Look.
Where you want me to put it at, Armin?
In the back, in the private chat.
No, it's in your description bar. You already sent me the link to it.
Oh, I don't like those.
You talking about like when I'm setting the video up?
Yeah, you can put it put your affiliate link in your description bar.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Oh, I see what you did with the fire on the hair.
I see how I colored all that shit off. I colored it. I was like, what the hell is that? Look at that. That look crazy.
Oh yeah, this is the same one. Yeah, I don't know about that.
It's 3 of them in a row.
Yeah, it sure is. I do like the tapered look. I like this one.
Mm-hmm.
It don't look as bad as the. I like that blue, girl. What is that, a marker?
Oh, that's pretty.
Oh, this one, that's her. Hold on.
No, is that the marker? Is that a marker?
Oh, yeah, that's with markers.
Oh my gosh, I don't have no markers.
Oh, you gotta get some, girl.
Oh, I love that blue. You know my favorite color is blue, child. Oh,
I like blue too. That blue.
When you turned that page, I saw that blue.
You sure did. And I was like, what's she talking about? Let me find the bald head lady. I love the bald head lady. I did.
Yes. Oh my gosh, your blue is just. I need me some markers. You got to send me the link to the markers that you got. Oh my god.
Yeah, that marker is beautiful.
Ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
I'll be scared that it'll go out.
I got 2.
Look at that. Look how she did that scarf.
Wow. No nonsense. Her favorite color blue too. Yeah, I need some markers. I don't have no markers. I just have my color pencils and these gel pens.
The markers that I use are the ones I get these from Michael's, and they are normally $2.25 for one. But Michael's have been having them on sale for $1 for the longest time. So every time I go in there, I get like 3 or 4, and so now I think I got about 24. But these are good because it's got the felt tip. And then on the other side, it's got the other tip. You know, I hardly ever use that. So this is real small, this thing. But the color is so pretty.
They are vibrant.
Like
Maybe Mama Bear 4 already hit it because I don't see her. Because I couldn't click it for some reason. I guess because I put it in there. That's why I was asking you to check for me. Thank you.
I think this is that blue.
I like this.
Yeah, I need to start putting it in my thing. But I want to do. I have a thumbnail already made, and I'm gonna do a review on those.
Oh, I like this one. This says behind every successful woman is herself.
Okay, Mama Bear. You can get that sample to try, or you can get that $20 one. That's the one I just got. The astronaut.
Girl, what is that in this book? Is that in this book?
You just looked at the bald head lady.
I did. I ain't looked.
That's beautiful.
But
so, what did you color the yellow and green with? Marker or pencil? It look like pencil.
Oh,
that's pencil. That's pencil.
Yours look different. No,
right.
No, it ain't.
Oh, here you go, girl. Let me. I'm just
get your little piece of tape.
I need me a darn.
Oh, you need some of them markers that View got. You see all them page tabs?
Is that you said this was a pencil? Oh my goodness! Look at that color, girl.
These are markers.
That red is so pretty.
Those markers. The markers are the bomb.
Okay. Look at me over here getting excited about some darn markers, child.
You should just ask that you need some markers.
I know. Well, I don't think she asked. I think that was a statement because if she would have asked, then I would have dropped my cash out. Well, I'll drop my PO box if you let me.
I'm trying to figure out where to get them because don't worry, I got something for you. Let me send out my other stuff. I got four boxes to send out. I gotta send those out. I can't do nothing until I get off of quarantine.
This is the one. This is the book, Black Woman Coloring Book. It's off of Amazon. The ultimate 180 coloring pages.
I really like this one. You said you like blue.
Oh, that look like she look oriental. She look foreign.
I did her makeup.
You sure did, girl. Listen. Okay.
And these are markers. These are markers I got from I got these markers from Target for $25. It was like 40 of them.
What?
And
so you go in there looking for the markers, don't you?
I do, and I get them on sale. I get coupon. Girl, I be getting shit real cheap.
I don't go inside of Target, child. You got to be rich to go in Target.
I'll balance it out every now and then. I'll go to Walmart.
I like Target. I do Target. I love over any of the other ones.
I can't stand Target. I really can't. Not just because of the prices.
That's what we call it. Target.
Don't this one look like Mimi checking fake hoes? I keep telling you when I finish it, I'm gonna send it to her.
Oh, that's pretty.
Look at that black and white top.
Look at the booty. That's why it look like Mimi.
View, Aisha say send Almond Brown her gift. It has markers in it.
Oh, it does. Okay, you gonna get some markers. But I don't think the markers she gonna get. You just getting some basic markers, girl. But hey. But I'll see what I can add to your. But I can still open it since it's still sitting right here. I got all the boxes sitting right here. Let me write that. I can throw you a couple.
Did you already put the addresses on them?
Yeah.
Don't take it off then. Send it to
No. I can open it up and slide some markers in there. But then I could give you some of the ones that are doubles. Because I do have some that are doubles. So
look at you got a blessing.
Add some markers at my.
Okay. I can see the comments. It won't let me slide.
And then you'll know which ones to get when you go to Michael's and stuff.
Michael's? That's way worse than Target.
Well, you can order from online with Michael. No, Michael's is cheap.
They always have coupons though. Michael's and Joanne's always have coupons.
40% off, and then they give you $5 back for every $25 you spent. I go in there sometime. I be getting these kits. What are they at? These things are like $20. Sometimes I come out there. I only paid like $9. These Prismacolors. It just depends on how many coupons, girl. But you gotta go regular though. I don't like go places you gotta go regular like that. But
you gotta get your.
I love that locks on that girl. The dreadlocks.
You seen it? Yes.
Yeah. I can't wait to do her.
And it's 2 of them back to back.
Mm-hmm.
And look, I got a t-shirt. I got a transfer like this that I got to put on the t-shirt too.
Oh, that's
And
gonna
That's
be
gonna
nice.
be nice. Now that's
one
gonna
of
be
them
nice.
has glasses. It said my what it said, my glasses make me sexy, but my locks make me dangerous, or something like that. It say.
That
But
look like you.
don't it, girl?
Mhm. I
That
thought that when you saw it. I
yes,
said that look just like you.
that look like my avatar. Look.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Yep. But they got some beautiful hairstyle. I think that's really why I like this book, because they're beautiful hairstyles. But I
I
got
can't see y'all comments for some reason. My chat is froze.
Oh, you can't see
You
them?
might need to go out.
It keeps saying new comments, but it won't.
Oh, you just have to move this thing down. Newcomers,
I
move
did.
that
It won't
little.
let me.
Oh yeah, it does that sometime. I don't know why.
Okay, Big Booty Judy. They gave her a little donk.
Yeah,
They keep
there's a
saying
lot
new
of them in there.
comments.
Now I like this one. This was one of the first ones I did. I really like this one.
Oh, look at those colors.
Did it with markers.
Oh, honey.
Purple.
Now, why they do her? What color am I gonna do these teeth, girl? Why they do her like that with these teeth, girl?
I hate that one. I talked about that one for about 15 minutes. Girl, I don't even know what video. I talked about that girl for 15 minutes. Hold on, let me see. Let
They
me
got her
find the
neck
other
looking
one.
real strong.
Hold on, let me show you the other one too. I was like, no, they did not put this in that book. They just said, you know what, this could have came with 149 photos. You didn't have to give me that one. Let me find this one. I ain't gonna talk about her. Girl, tell me what happened. Wait, what happened?
Girl?
What happened?
She working with the Underground Railroad people.
She looked like somebody that's on YouTube. I am not gonna say who.
Don't say it.
This is not my time. Hey, y'all, the views of me is not reflective of Polo, okay, or Armor Brown.
Okay.
I can take my ratchet ass onto my own platform and talk about people.
This is so pretty. I really like this one. Did you do it?
Yes. Did I do that one? Where is that one that clown in the relation of the
In the
book?
back?
Oh, that
This
one
the
is
last couple
pretty.
of pages.
Because I did a couple with
There you
turban.
go. Well, no, that wasn't it.
That one is. And I love her peeking up with her little dreadlocks.
Oh, here you go. Yo, so that is 2 pages over from that one.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I didn't do her yet.
Oh, yeah.
But I did do one with a turban that I really liked. Them turbans they be slamming.
Yeah, I don't know what she was, girl. I'm looking at her now. The one you just showed me.
That's just not right. And then
I
I'm
don't know how
gonna
to
tell you
color
right
her.
now, I ain't really too keen on this one. I'm sorry.
Oh, I don't like that one. They made her look a mess.
Wakanda Forever. That's what that is.
She do look like, yep. You got to put all them little designs on her face.
Oh, I like this one. Look at this one. It says be you. The world will adjust.
Yeah. I like the little messages that they have on the books. That's a good t-shirt right there.
It is. That was the last one in the book.
So they look like they gave you some blank pages so you can draw.
Girl, who finna draw? Not me. I used to draw myself like how I want to look on my wedding day. Now I'll be like, child, take me to the courthouse, honey. I ain't with spending all that money for y'all to be partying and eating.
Oh, there's another bald head lady.
Yeah, I saw that one. I think that was the first one that I saw.
Look how she did the dress. That dress on that lady. Go back. Oh, look at her locks.
Which one?
Go back. I like her locks. Now go back. Go back.
She had a long, it's like a dress with
right there.
That one.
That's beautiful.
Like Michael Jackson.
Like a tunic.
That look like Michael Jackson.
I like how you did that. The blonde locks. The blonde locks was nice.
I like doing hair. Not my hair, but I like doing coloring hair. Like making up different colors and stuff.
And I'm surprised it didn't bleed because you could see the back of the pages. It bled.
I put
the blotter. Okay.
Yeah, I use I cut up a Dollar Tree placemat because it's kind of plasticky.
Oh, I need to get one of those.
And I cut it to the side of the page.
Man, I sent you a t-shirt idea.
I see it, half hood, half holy. That means pray with me. Don't play with me. I'm going to show you the one that I pressed. Hold on real quick. I forgot to show y'all.
I can't see y'all in the chat. I don't know what's going on. My thing just got stuck. And I didn't do nothing but go out and get that link. I didn't say it. I didn't put dots in the chat, and it won't move it up.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird.
I don't know. Mine is just sitting there now. It's just sitting.
I'm even hitting the last thing I see is say view. Send Armin the markers. That's the last thing I saw. You know what? Let me go on through my phone. I probably can see it then.
See, this one of the shirts.
Okay, somewhere between Nuck If You Buck and Praise Is What I Do.
Okay.
Now,
I like that one.
Nuck If You Buck.
And you press that all yourself?
Yeah.
Vinyl?
No, this is a transfer.
Oh, transfer. Okay. You did tell me the transfers.
Yeah,
I like that one.
Millionaire loading, please wait.
I like that one.
Oh, I did try. I did try to color that thing that you like. I didn't like only because the page leaked through.
Oh, this for my son.
That's nice. Oh, that was so sad.
Oh, he ain't seen it yet. He gonna like that.
Yeah, because he loves Kobe. Sad. My sister making him she making him a keychain with Kobe 8 and 24 on the front and back. Boss, a woman who prays, slaves, makes her own money, minds her own business, does her best, and trusts God for the rest.
You ain't got none of those on. We got maybe 10% on YouTube. Like that. I'm sorry.
That's me, honey. I need that shirt. But which one? The Nuck If You Buck.
Okay, now I can see what they saying.
She said, I want people to play Nuck If You Buck at my funeral. Girl, I come in the club, shaking my dread, throwing these bows and busting these heads. Listen, I got some dread crochet in my hair just for that part of the song. And I went to the club. Sure did.
Aisha, I didn't want to knock nobody off. So that's why I didn't want to refresh. So I got on my phone so I could see y'all now.
Oh, my light's so bright over here.
She said she want people to play Nuck If You Buck at her funeral.
Oh, that's why I started saying it. Which one you talking about? The Nuck If You Buck? What size you need?
Oh, she said her 19-year-old loves Kobe.
And my 18-year-old loves James Harden. Mm-hmm.
Oh, she wants the Nuck If You Buck.
What size you need? Oh, y'all. Oh, I don't like this middle part, honey. What is going on? No, ma'am. I'm ready to take these braids out.
They still look good.
Grande, I miss my afro.
Have I seen you with an afro?
I got natural hair. This is my hair on this thing here.
Okay, yeah, I seen you with afro then. She said everybody gonna be on the floor. They're gonna be cutting up at that funeral.
They sure will, as they should.
I think she gonna tell you her size. She gonna inbox you.
If you on Instagram, DM me on Instagram.
Cause look, she ain't answered you yet.
She sure did. I've never been too saved for Trigger Man, baby. Trigger Man, the quartet comes on, and I'm a whole gangster. Who is that?
That song Trigger Man. It's an old school. Dun 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 dun. You never heard that song? That's all I know is that part. I can't get.
Let me listen. If it's a unisex shirt, a large. Okay, yeah, it's a unisex. Wait, let me see what size this one is. I might just give you this one to you.
It's a dun 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 dun. View, you ain't ready for bed.
It's a large, and it's a large.
I've been sleeping all day. I've been sleeping for the last 6 days.
I can't see my chat now. She talking about I can't see my chat because God don't like ugly.
Can't see a chat because God don't like ugly. You try to throw me under the bus. Oh,
She know I ain't throwing under no bus. She
Trigger
was asking
Man. What's the name of the song he sing? I'm finna listen to it.
Just type in Trigger Man.
Is that a new person?
That's old. Ooh, that's
an old person.
That's old. Cause you gonna hear that beat. It's a dun dun dun.
The Showboys
might be. Trigger Man.
Aisha, you got to DM me on Instagram.
She said, get some trigger man in your life, baby. You feel like a whole G. You gotta listen to Armin, her stories, boy. I fell asleep on that story and woke up listening to that story. I had to keep red balling back. You probably got about 10 views off of that day.
Praise God.
It was a good story though. Shoot, I fell asleep. I said, damn, what I missed? Yep. Trigger man. I think he said Trigger man. Yeah, I can't believe you ain't never heard that. I forgot you a baby.
I think I have. Well, he got to start singing, the rapping.
And then that theme come off a movie or something. She's talking about, yes, I threw her under the bus and backed up and rolled back over her. Come on,
I ain't never heard this before. Sorry, I probably won't listen to it after this day.
Mm-hmm.
She said, girl,
I like the beat, but
she said it was out when she was a kid.
How old are oh, she said she's 43. See, yeah, I'm what, 6 years younger than you?
Yeah. If she was a kid, you wouldn't even thought about
7.
No, if she was a kid, you wouldn't even thought about it.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. She's 7 years older than me.
Aisha, you wasn't in here earlier. No nonsense is pulling my leg because she know damn well I ain't
know who that is. Gore-Tex, is that the same people? The same group?
I ain't never heard of Gore-Tex.
Gore-Tex, let me look him up.
She talking about God don't like ugly.
Okay, I'm going to go tap out.
Yeah, I'm going to go find me a midnight snack and I'm going to watch P-Valley.
All right.
Is it Gore-Tex?
Yeah, Gore-Tex, Gortx. Well, we got 3 hours in, y'all.
Yay!
Damn.
So, View, you finally cause you been saying you wanted to color.
I know, and nobody. I feel like a little rejected child. I was like, Lonnie, she over there gambling.
I couldn't color.
Polo was gone. Armin was on vacation. Peace, love on vacation. So I ain't had nobody to play with.
Aisha sick. Polo was
sick.
This is my first day coloring.
Yeah, and I didn't know Linda B wanted to come up. I would have invited her a long time ago.
Oh, she said they play them back to back at the skating rink.
Oh, girl,
all right.
No, the new season out on. I'm supposed to binge watch the old season.
See y'all. Bye.
Inbox me, Aisha. DM me on Instagram.
Yes, Aisha. I got to get them watch hours up too.
Yeah, but I'm gonna let you know though. If you don't meet your watch hour threshold by the time you get 1,000, you will have to start over. And I know people saying that's a lie, but you can even ask Fifi because she was monetized before too, and then she had stopped doing videos and all that stuff, and her hours went down, and they snatched her monetization. So people saying no, that's not true. I
ain't really tripping on monetization though.
Well, I'm saying for you, if you're gonna get 1,000, that's really what people be hollering about 1,000 for, is just so they can be monetized. Just what you typed in, Aisha, Almond Brown 09.
Oh, I thought she knew your IG.
And this the one, and I just pressed this last night. Nobody never wore it.
Oh yeah, she did work last night.
Yeah, it's on my community board. You can see I just pressed it last night. You see they still folded up. So nobody put it on, and it's a large.
Oh, and I did write them people about my sign today.
You did? Okay.
I like that little bit ass sign. I could have got that off of Esty shit.
Well, you the one ordered it. You should have went with the one I got.
I looked at the picture of the one that you got. I thought, you know what? I ended up going a size down.
Nope.
Because I'm gonna put it over my what you call it, damn thing.
Because mine still has three words technically too, but you see both, it's 2 of them on one, and then the little small one.
And the one at the bottom. So I thought it was gonna be connected, just Polo the Barber connected. Mine
was connected.
And they broke it loose. So it's like 3 pieces.
Yeah.
And I would have it.
Because if you look on their site, when it's 3 like that, you can choose for it to be together, or I think you might have made a mistake and chose the 3, but they the way they advertise it, it's like 3 separate pieces, how people normally have it on their wall.
Right. So if I wanted to put it up there, I could put Polo in the middle and then Barber.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see what they say. They ain't wrote me back yet. I just think it wasn't worth no $130 something. and then $20 for some damn tape that I could have went to the damn dollar store and bought. I thought they was the tape to hang it up. So I said, they asked me did I want to buy the tape. I thought it was something different, so I bought it. It was like $20 more, and it's really just some goddamn. I'm gonna have to show it to you.
Double-sided tape.
Double-sided damn tape that I could have got from the damn dollar store. They charged me $20 for that. I think about like 6 to 8 pieces.
No, see, I got it to where they colored mine instead of getting it like the wood finish.
Yeah, I got navy blue.
Yeah, so they did mine silver, and then I just nailed because you see how I got mine on the flower wall.
Girl, you just showed me a little piece. I don't know.
Well, it was on. Was it on the? Did I have it hanging up?
You had it hanging up. You your little secret itself. You showed me just damn. I probably seen the C or some shit, S or something. I don't see one.
Girl, you got one level on here. No, I ain't never said. I never said the name of it. I never showed it on here because that what I'm saying. So that's why I was just like, I don't know now.
Look, you ain't know me like that then, dog.
I didn't. No, I didn't. But I just
nailed. Show me nothing.
Okay, I nailed it.
But that's how I know what size it was because I was going back through the messages and I saw that yours was bigger. And I did ask you that day, and I think I was like, well, you know what? I do remember hers was bigger, so I probably don't need it that big. But hell, I ain't want it that small.
Yeah, you chose the one where they break it up into different pieces.
This night, no nonsense. She finds she going for real this time.
Cause she ain't gonna have us here to talk to her. That's why she gonna leave for real.
We supposed to get ready to get out of here. Let because I know it's about 11:40 your time.
It is 11:40. I'm hungry again, so I
am too. I
got leftovers, but I don't want it. I'll probably save it for my son when he get home from.
I'm trying to see if I want to. I'm gonna go eat some Vienna sausages or a peanut butter and jelly sandwich or something.
Oh, don't play. That sounds so good. But I see some Frosted Flakes. I'm putting some sugar in my milk.
That sounds good. Sugar on Frosted Flakes, they already frosted.
No, do you know that the bag said a third less sugar? No, ma'am.
Oh Lord, they cheating you. They
okay. Healthy. I need all my sugar.
Good night, Aisha. Thank you for hanging with us.
Good night, Aisha. We still praying for you, girl. You and your whole family, baby.
We sure lives.
All right, girl, I'm gonna let you get up off here because you know I go to rambling. We'll go to rambling and won't shut up. So I'll see you on the street somewhere. I think Pizarro's still alive.
Okay, we'll jump over there.
All right, well, I'll be in the bushes. I'm finna get my cereal.
That's what I'm finna do. I ain't finna be careful. All right.
Good night, y'all.
All right, good night.
Bye.
Good night, everybody. And we appreciate everybody that stopped by. And we appreciate Linda B for stopping by for the first time to color with us. And Armand and View and Armand for sharing the video. Everybody else, y'all have a blessed night and good night.